snake or a brick breaker.
But like not shit ones.
I was about to say.
But yeah, why are you asking?
I just want to test to see hypothetically, how fast can a base human potentially go?
Potentially what?
Like how fast can a human possibly move in this system?
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, pretty
Alright,
fast if you hit the merits.
Yeah, the maximum would be speed 20.
Really? I thought it's speed 18.
I think you can get up to 5 dots in the movement speed boosting.
No, it's only 3.
Is it? That's a shame.
Okay.
Well, I mean, 18 meters per second's pretty quick.
Oh, it's 6 meters per second.
Sorry, yes,
Going up to
18
12
meters.
if you were on.
Yeah. 12 I mean, it's the weirder concept would be a 12 meter per second quick walk, I guess. If it's not running, you're like, you better be hauling ass at that speed.
Hi,
Okay.
back.
Hello, back. I'll just do the thing.
So yeah, the fastest human, just base human, is 1,181 feet per minute, and that's not running. That's power walking.
Which I believe everyone achieves when they're trying to get through an airport when they're late.
Yes. Everyone temporarily becomes Superman when they're trying to catch a flight.
The irony there.
Yeah.
Superman trying to catch a flight.
It could be Clark Kent.
He wouldn't run that fast.
Have the rings left you alone for now?
Well, it wasn't technically ringing.
But it
But it was-
fulfilled that
no, it-
role.
Yes. The dogs have been outed.
Eat. Back on.
So let's go.
All right.
So while you guys have been having a grand old time over at the hardcore parkour.
Yeah.
Is it literally called hardcore parkour?
Who knows? The world may never know. Laura has been busy hobo stalking.
Mm-hmm. It's an important talent to practice if you want to get into the fighting rings.
I have questions.
Bum fight.
Bum
fight.
fighting!
Bum fight. Bum.
Everyone loves a good bum fight.
$5 on Toothless Harry.
I like the ones that haven't. You can tell when they haven't eaten for a few days. It means they're desperate for victory.
You stole that from Baki.
We should just start a bum fighting ring where it's just sexy ladies with big butts.
But you.
That is
exists.
that is an anime, by the way. Damn it, you made me choke on water.
Although I'm thinking of the real life equivalent of Ultimate Surrender. That's a good time.
Mm.
A real good time.
I'm unfamiliar with that.
I'm not allowed to tell people. I
Google it in your own time.
You should become familiar with it, but later.
Google it when you got a couple minutes,
Or an hour, you know.
Like a
However
half
long it
hour.
takes.
depending on your stamina.
Or whatever.
Oh.
But yes.
Oh
Let us
my.
focus on the unfortunately less sexual task of stalking bums that are crying doomsday.
Well, that's right as well. He was a fucking end of the world prophet, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he has sufficient faith to be interesting as a thrall.
So I believe you had a speech prepared.
Yes. Yeah. At some point, does he like duck into a private alley or something like that?
Yeah, when he leaves the community center. I'm gonna go home and sleep in my cardboard box.
But first, I have to take a massive steamer in this alley.
He's got a community center you can shit in. He's not a savage.
Savage.
He's homeless, not. He's homeless.
He's homeless, not a savage.
Oh my god.
Well, in America, it's kind of
No.
hard to tell the difference at times.
No, it's not. That's horrible. You be quiet, you.
Do I need to tell you about the bum fight I saw in San Francisco?
Be quiet, you.
Well, I'm kind of disappointed that actually happened.
Faith in humanity dropping. But it's San Francisco, so I mean, those hobos probably making 200 grand a year.
Then why are they hobos and not professional fighters?
Because it's San Francisco
Professional
and they still
hobos.
can't afford housing.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, yeah. When he leaves the community center, he'll head into some alleys where he's got a nice setup of boxes, shopping carts.
Alright. Kind of surprised he went there right away. I thought he'd like do some, corner preaching. But
It's a bit late.
Fair.
You get the sense like he comes to the community center after all the preaching. Unwind, eat some food.
It makes sense, yeah.
Get some socket.
Do a double decker in the upper toilet.
I thought you said he wasn't a savage.
Nothing
Why
wrong
he's
with a
doing
good
it
old
in one
fashioned
of the
double decker.
toilets.
But his shit's in the upper tank.
See, that just means he's a college kid. Not a savage at all. Anyway.
So yeah, we have some privacy here, yes?
Yeah. You seem to be the only two people in the alley.
Sure. I want to approach him and give him a revelation of my true celestial form.
Oh, just starting with that, okay. You know, that's
I mean,
like
it's kind of necessary to get him to actually believe I am a celestial for the pact to make.
You know, that's like the magical version of like flashing him, right? Just walked up to him, bam, angel.
Aha, you saw my angel dick. Not gonna be able to unsee that now. Like, literally, you'll never be able to forget it. It'll be burned into your retinas for all of eternity. Have fun.
Hope you enjoyed the girth.
So, your revelation, remind us again how that works.
Yep, just give me a sec.
see chapter 9.
Revelation, here we are. Okay, you roll his willpower against the difficulty of my permanent faith, which is to say his resolve plus composure plus.
This guy's pretty resolved, but he's still a bum. All right, he's a little above average.
I mean, the +4 really helps.
Oh, he gets +4.
Yes, because I only have permanent faith 2.
Okay,
So,
you were kind of cutting out there, so I don't think I heard that.
Sorry.
Okay, so he gets a +4. That means he gets a lot of dice. 2 successes, though.
I mean, it is just a binary. Actually, no, it's not quite. Okay, so mortals who succeed in the roll are still impressed, but they remain capable of taking rational action, which may involve fleeing as quickly as possible. They also remember some or all of what happened, although they're not likely to be believed. 1 success is enough to recall something extraordinary happened, 2 successes provide basic details.
I saw a shiny angel. Yeah, what does your revelatory form look like? Are you a classic, like, lady with wings, or are you like wheels and wheels?
Yeah, as an angel of a visage of Dagon, classic lady with wings, glistening, gleaming with an inner light, and floating slightly above the floor.
Okay. Let's see. See, this guy is just going into his alleyway. I'll get home to my cardboard boxes. Ah, sweet cardboard boxes. And go out for a good day of preaching to the people who don't like to be preached to tomorrow. And you just kind of follow him in, burst out into angelic radiance.
If it helps, first thing I do is raise a hand towards him and speak in a booming voice. Fear not.
And this is where he drops that steamer.
Right into his pants. He will drop to his knees. Like hands outstretched towards you, like tears in his eyes. It looks like he's trying to say something, but like words are failing him.
Steve, you have been weighed and you have been measured, and in you there is still faith. You know the fate that comes for the world. You have seen the fire and heard the trumpets of the Lord. By faith you have lived. By faith you shall be rewarded.
And by faith you shall die, Slice.
she'll take a step forward and reach down slightly. Take my hand, son of Adam, and by the power of the host, you shall deliver the word to those that have become faithless.
Yeah.
Through your faith, you shall be protected from the tricks of monsters. Through your faith shall your words warm even the coldest heart. Hold true to your faith, Steve, and so shall the host guard and protect you. As I stand before you now, your guide.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna have him roll that again. See how he reacts. Reacts well. He reacted very well. Not react very well. But he reacts pretty. He will reach out to take your hand, and oh, praise the Lord! I knew he'd visit me one day. I knew this was not all for naught. I will take your hand, great angel, and you will deliver the word of the Lord unto these people.
You, Steve, shall be the Lord's instrument. I have come to bear you the gifts of the Lord, to give you the tongues of the prophets, to protect you, and to ennoble your voice, so all will hear you.
Uh, yeah, he's down. I don't have a whole lot of being a religious zealot hobo, so there's not a whole
That's
lot.
fair.
Yes, like I don't know how he would react beyond being like, yeah, let's fucking do this.
So yeah, I'll take his hand. I'll let him take my hand, and then bring my other hand to rest on his forehead, and start reshaping his soul.
Reshaping his
Soul. Sorry.
always gotta hold the push tuck down like a second longer.
I can never tell quite how long I need to I need to wait with it since it depends on how well each of the various servers are doing on any given day. So yeah, what I want to give him is 3 benefits, and I'll take 1 point of his faith potential for myself.
Okay.
The first benefit, I want to give him demonic, the immunity to mind control demonic trait.
he can no longer be mentally controlled.
He is immune to all forms of mind control and supernaturally induced fear.
He doesn't have to worry about eating pancakes.
You know what, motherfuckers?
Next, I want to give him access to the translate evocation. So he can spend a willpower to do that, which lets him, well, essentially speak in tongues.
Okay.
And finally, I want to give him some extra persuade dice. So,
Huh?
I'm not sure how many you'll let me give him. Like in the original one, it was quite a lot. I think it was like up to 5 skill points per faith potential, but that seems
That's a
bit
lot.
many.
Back then, there were way more skills.
Yeah.
So, hmm. Two?
Sure. And then the last, yeah, the last faith potential I will, point to just feed me, his excess faith.
Okay. Assume part of his soul. Not really, but. Alright. So he is just like on the dirty alley ground, just like weeping and praising the Lord while you modify his soul. Could we get another long Steve?
A what?
Yeah, can we get some Steve and throw some reverb on it if you can?
Yeah. An angelic Steve.
I really need to get a mic filter just to
I'm
switchboard
so-
to the side.
I'm so confused. What are you asking for?
She just wants Lolly to just dramatically go, Steve.
Oh.
She just reaches into his soul. I'm fucking just so amused at how like unreligious sounding that guy's name is. Like I've been set to mute, but every time you've been like, "Fear not, Steve," I've just been going. Pfft.
Stephen is actually a religious name.
No, Steve. Not the full. Short, because that's funny.
Steve, you are now the modern Elijah. You walk under the aegis of the host. Go forth and spread the word.
I'll do it. I'll tell everyone. Everyone that can listen. Even the ones that won't listen.
I'll make him listen.
Not going quite that angry, but
Well, drop my hand away from his eyes, and I'm going to use one of my evocations to just fade into nothingness.
Okay.
The fade evocation, in fact. I'm going to spend 2 faith on it so I don't accidentally high torment in front.
That would be bad, probably.
Alright, well, 1 success plus 2 faith spent is 3, which is equal to my torment, so yay, I don't high torment.
Yay.
He can attempt to resist that with unmodified resolve.
Just resolve?
Resolve plus supernatural tolerance, but he doesn't have any.
Ah, joke's on you. He was actually a vampire. No. Oh, we got 1.
Well, that's kind of ruined the dramatic moment.
Wait, what?
You're just gonna walk away like that?
Probably need to spend that willpower.
I mean, yeah,
If you
Yes,
want
I
that
did.
dramatic disappearance.
Yeah, I think he just need a poot out of. Oh.
I mean, it's good enough. It got me to 2.
You just poot out a little smoke cloud and walk away.
Just like first time Batman meets up with Gordon, and Gordon catches Batman jumping off the side of the building doing his disappearing act. It's like, oh, this is awkward. Yeah, I thought you'd be turned around a bit longer. I'm just gonna disappear.
So you're just gonna stand there. Yes.
I
Turn around.
just thought you'd be a bit longer and be dramatic. Yeah, but I wasn't done talking to you. Like we were having this conversation, and
Wait,
I was
what's that
making a
over there?
point.
Huh?
No, you sock him in the jaw. I am the knight. Just running.
All right, so you make a dramatic getaway while this guy is coming to terms with what the fuck just happened to him. He's gonna be a little fucked up for a while.
As expected, but, hey, now I get 2 faith points every dawn.
Huzzah.
Oh.
All right, so you do that while everyone else is parkouring. You guys have 2 days to the werewolf moot.
Wait. Oh, so that was like literally the day after.
You went and talked to them.
Yeah.
And they told you it was going to be 2 days.
No. Okay. I just didn't remember.
So you have a free day if you want to do anything.
A free day, you say?
But if you want to just skip to the werewolf moot,
I have no ideas. Other
I
than
mean-
maybe ask Justine, how are you going to go about the process of sorting them out? So I'm willing just to skip ahead.
Yeah, and I can treat everyone to sushi afterward.
Although I'd like to steal it as a chance to try and get more Justine time in. I'd rather we get to Mootsville. I don't want to be stealing anymore.
she's a bit busy at the moment anyway.
Cool.
I just heard a random yeah.
That was Leon getting punched over or bitten, I think.
Yeah.
DCL, I thought you said you stopped playing.
Yeah, and then we like.
And then
switched
Lily
an
got
hour.
up and left, so she still
Yeah.
opened it up again. Then he didn't close it again.
That's the way it always
That didn't-
works.
Yeah. Fucking addict. Whereas I, on the other hand, have done some work in the background. Oh, it nearly happened.
So you guys had like a nice day off, where nothing really crazy happened.
which is a first in a long time.
I don't know. I'd go back to that gym, I guess, but I actually rather enjoyed it.
A membership for the parkour gym.
Yes. In cash.
All right.
Ah,
Oh yeah, the day after the werewolf meet is the meeting with the demon guy.
oh, it's shit. We're packing this close.
I mean, I did have that arranged before, you
Yes.
got
Yeah.
told to go and see werewolves. It's just, I'm fairly certain they're on, that's the day after rather than the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the day after.
Also, hello, Itch.
Ah, somebody knows.
Has Itch been multiplying? Did Itch find a girlfriend?
Oh, hey, Itch.
No, he actually just happened to purchase land near Rosette Lake.
Oh, I didn't scroll down to see that. Hey, Itch.
Damn it, he's encroaching on my territory.
Yeah, you can have your shit little lake. I got a way bigger one. I mean, well,
He's
Itch
got
has a way
this
bigger one.
leg.
Yes.
Well, if you think about it, if you flip Itch around the other way, the lake is kind of shaped like it.
Oh, wrong one.
Nope.
Handstand! No, it's actually quite hard to do an image. Almost.
I gotta unflip the other one.
There you go. Yeah.
Hey, yep, alright, success. We nailed that.
Don't ask what that part sticking out of his middle is.
It's his giant dick.
It's his big penis.
Big ferret dick.
His pig penis.
He's got that BDE.
Oh my god. Who? No. No. Stop.
The big dick
Stop right
energy.
now. Okay.
Alright, so it is the day of
It
the
is the
werewolf mood. It's gonna be in the evening.
Come on, guys. We're going hiking.
Alright, I'm up for that, I think.
Awesome.
I'm gonna get
I
like
love how-
puffed out and have to take a recovery cigarette halfway up. Fucking, this air is way too fresh, guys.
I'm pretty sure that's not how oxygen
Hold on.
works.
I need some fresh air.
Yeah, I do the full inhale. I show off that lung capacity. The cigarette disappears in one long drag.
I wonder if cyberpunk's like cyberpunk worlds have like clean air cigarettes.
I don't.
That would actually be a really cool concept.
It's like when people buy like air in a can. Like, hey, look, it's a fresh
Yeah.
mountain air from back when people felt like, real oxygen from places.
I don't think
You
Cyberpunk
aren't a
actually
real
has-
cyberpunk if you don't vape oxygen.
I don't think Cyberpunk has that. I mean, at that point, since cyberware is so popular, you're more encouraged just to get a fucking filter in your lungs.
You want to
Right.
buy some death sticks?
But it like fits the aesthetic.
Kinda.
It's
Yeah,
pretty-
for the
it's a neat
bourgeoisie.
concept.
The initial Cyberpunk was done during a time before that was really like a thing, I think. But I do
Yeah.
think there are areas of like emission zones so high that people cannot breathe without augmentation. I don't know. Either way, we're going hiking. So
If I
we're
ever do a
actually-
cyberpunk thing, there's gonna be
Hiking.
cigarettes.
Fucking love hiking.
Your fucking hiking gear ready then? Because we're going hiking, motherfuckers.
Alright,
I
I got
just
my
kick
hiking
over-
gear on. It's just like distressed jeans.
I kick open the back of my SUV and there's already a packed fucking bag.
Justine has a leather jacket and some cargo pants on.
Yee.
Cargo pants, that's preparation. Like, yeah, literally, I'm just there. I just literally in like distressed jeans and a button-up shirt with my usual hoodie jacket on.
Cargo pants and toe shoes, because I fucking love these things.
And I
Should
treat
I
everyone
bring
to
the-
music.
No, probably not.
Oh, are you thinking bringing a motorbike? Probably a bad move.
Right, but amongst a bunch of werewolves.
Werewolves can be kind of touchy about noise.
That's not the noise.
It's the fact that it's, alright. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll figure it out someday.
Fry squint.
I don't know what you mean, but okay. Either way. Is
Don't
everybody
you worry
ready?
about it, big old puppo.
Is everybody ready to go up the mountain? We don't have too long to hike up. It's actually a pretty brisk walk.
Awesome.
I think after we do the trial, we should actually go mountain climbing.
To be fair, I think half this group could actually use some more exercise.
Fuck you!
Exercise. Hey,
I
I
get
mean
along
by
just fine,
half
thank
this
you.
group.
I mean, everybody did pretty good at the parkour, cheating aside.
Hey,
Like everybody here is fit
Wait, I wasn't even insinuating you were in
or
that.
more.
Do something.
no,
No,
I
no.
did it just fine.
Fry squint. Well, all things considered, either way, let's all hop in and get going. The werewolves aren't going to wait forever.
So what? We're all in my SUV or something like that. Head
Yep.
up.
Beep beep, motherfucker.
One car.
I don't think we'd fit, all of us.
Yeah, Econ counts as what? 2.5, 3 people.
I don't know if anyone wants to go in the cleaner van. It probably smells a bit vampire-y.
I mean, hold on. If you think about it, Yvonne can.
I mean,
okay,
I can't smell anything, so that
in
doesn't matter to
in an
me.
SUV, you got driver, you got front passenger, you got 3 in the middle seat, and we can fit Yvonne in cargo, so it'll be fine.
We can not
not
fit
sitting
Yvonne
with-
in cargo.
Yvonne
Yes.
takes up like 3 seats.
Okay, do you know what I refer to as cargo? I mean like the trunk area.
No, you're not fitting the black man in the trunk, damn it.
Yeah, don't put the black guy in the boot.
Why?
Why?
It's how I grew up.
Oh my god.
You grew up stuffing black people into the trunk?
That's
No,
fucked up,
I
man.
I grew up- I grew up with my father stuffing me in the trunk.
Oh, you were being serious. I thought you were just digging that hole deeper.
No.
All of my best black friends like to live in the trunk.
That's even better. No.
Yes,
no,
I've
you-
ridden around in the trunk before when we had too many goddamn people.
Yeah, but that's when you were like a small little kid and not.
No, I think
three-
the last time I did that was when I was like 12 or like 13 or 14.
Small
Yeah,
kid.
when you were a small kid, not a hunched big black man. He will not fit in the back.
Not a hench
Not-
7 foot.
Besides, it's an SUV. I'm pretty sure you can fit in the back of an SUV.
You know, fuck it. We can probably ride bit. I can ride bit.
I'm
with
gonna
Justine.
take my bike.
Yeah. May I?
Please.
Sweet.
They can sort out their mess on themselves.
Yep. While they're still talking about digging the hole, they were like, "Ah!"
Okay, fine. Look, if I need to turn into a dog form and just fucking break a break for it, I will.
Head out the window. Yay!
Actually, I'm pretty sure if I turned into dog form, I'd still be a size too big.
Don't you have your own?
Yeah,
Car, Yvonne?
I have my own car, but I have to
It's like
drive
a-
it back. That's annoying.
It's a fucking Hummer because it's the only thing big enough for it.
Oh god,
I didn't
what
know
about
Yvonne had that small a penis.
Hey, excuse me, my body is too big to fit in normal cars.
Yvonne just
Super-
drives a Prius.
I was about to make the joke of like Yvonne drives a Prius, but he can't fucking fit in it.
I would love to now see Yvonne try to wedge himself into one of those little fucking smart cars.
Realistically speaking, I can't Now, well, that's just a side note, but either way. So, yeah, I guess Ivan will take his car.
And I'll take everyone else.
Justine and Jesse ride off, and like her motorbike growls.
Fuck yeah.
Kinky?
In an almost living sort of way. And vroom.
Kinky? Well, eventually we get to the foot of the mountain. I don't know if I said the mouth of the mountain.
Quick question: has CJ's nose healed yet?
No,
I
he still cannot
don't.
smell.
even with my magic, I don't think I can heal it in one night. Not even one day.
Hmm.
I mean, it's been 2 days, so
I think I'd need at least 3
Man,
for like broken nose.
starting to feel real spoiled as a werewolf.
Because I can like. I think safely like double or triple natural healing. But past that it's rough, and I don't feel like rough. And also I'm pretty sure this is like it'd be dumb to just immediately heal the downside that I got extra beats for before it actually is a problem. And
fair.
at least I think so. I don't know if that's probably like I should probably take what I can get, but I'm not gonna
Be fair.
not gonna push it.
cheat the system.
Yeah, if you take
Yeah.
heat for something and immediately counteract it, it's usually not good. I did that in Scow's game once. I'm not allowed to ever again. You remember that?
I remember what, sorry?
I tried picking a lock, and I dramatic failed it.
Yeah.
I took a beat for it, and I just immediately used my roll
Yeah, and then you
power to
immediately
open it.
used your fucking superpower to cheat after accepting the fucking beat, and I didn't have a way to punish
Yeah.
you for it.
Yeah.
right.
Like, well, fuck you.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that she then had to spend resources
No,
on
no. You
werewolf
don't
powers,
just. If you,
punishment-
Just
I
a
did. I
werewolf
did have
power.
to spend vitae.
you
Wasn't
did, but at the same time, like that is the way that you
You
probably
could
would
have
have
just done
responded
that
to
at the first
100%.
part.
Yeah, 100% normal failure would have then been answered by you using your power to open up the fucking lock.
Well, I would have just tried again because there's like.
Let's face it, a trade-off of 1 vitae per beat is not a fair one. So,
No, it is not.
So no, I no longer do things like offer Lily beats for shit that I know that she could just magic her way out of anyway.
Yeah, I'll probably be healed by the demon meeting, but not for.
Either way. As long as you don't need to smell like the nitroglycerin planted right behind you as they plan to blow up all my friends or some bullshit, you should be fine.
TJ just wait. What?
Huh?
But yes. We continue on towards adventure.
Alright, so you guys head down to Chinatown. Drive past Clallam County Prison. Up the road until there's no more road to follow. And get out.
Mm-hmm. Now, you should be able to at least remember where the path to go, so I'll help guide everybody.
Is Mandy coming along, or are you leaving her?
Would it be a good idea to bring her? Courtesy ask.
You know, is there some reason why you wouldn't?
I mean, I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
I mean,
I would ask
Daisy,
whether she's like a core part of your pack.
well,
Sure.
she is part of. She is like the girlfriend, helper, assistant of my part of my pack. So yeah, I'd say I count her. I don't know what exactly is going on there still. For some reason, I'm drawing blanks.
She
I
a
feel like-
core part of my pack.
I feel like you've already told me what the deal is with her, and I just don't remember because I'm me.
She's a retainer.
All right. Well, either way,
She's some kind of girlfriend type thing.
It's always hard for me to roleplay existing characters than new characters. So
because new characters you just get the bullshit, but old
Yeah.
characters you must remember
like-
what you did.
it's like I don't know. I don't know how this person is.
Well,
She a person.
She is a person. Nobody can take that away from her.
Until it's found out she's a golem.
Hey, Prometheans are people too.
Prometheans have rights too. But yes, so I am guiding everybody up the mountain.
Okay. So you're not going all the way up the mountain because that is a long trek
Yeah, no,
across.
We're going to where we were
Um,
supposed to be meeting.
Yeah. It is a long trek across a lot of the state. Or a good chunk of the state, not a lot of it, but you see some breathtaking peaks in the distance.
I mean, Jesse's right behind me, so you know.
Oh,
I see your point.
I thought that was Silence of the DCL. That was bad. Not oh. That's weird. I was amazed you guys did not just get that immediately.
I'm half writing about Papa Sluts on the side as well.
Everybody's distracted.
It is a time of distractions. It's the end of the month. It's just how it be.
We are going up.
So, Yvonne, is there anyone that we should be like legitimately worried about when we get there? People that we should totally avoid the fuck out of?
Not that I know of. I mean, if you were gonna ask me, I'd say all. They kind of said that you all needed to be here.
Ooh, does this mean we're your pack?
Yep, pretty much.
Hey.
I mean,
It's
none of
account-
you've like let me officially set up the totem or anything, but as far as the letter of the law is, since we're trying to make basically the supernatural Avengers, it'd be weird if I didn't count you as my pack.
That's a fair point. We get little matching tattoos. I say this because I've
No.
already got one on one butt cheek, so you'll have to pick the other.
I'd like not to have a tramp stamp, please. Actually, I don't even know if I can. Might just heal too fast.
Eddie suddenly
I think that
rubs
means
his
that
own
a
ass.
tattoo itself would take pretty... Oh.
Yeah, right? I don't know. Maybe we'll see a werewolf with a tattoo, and that'll be the decider.
I think it would work. It mean you'd probably have to do it quite a few times just to get the layers of ink in when it heals, but like all it means is that you just don't bleed while you're getting tattooed, really.
So wait, you have a tattoo on your ass?
Yeah.
Left or right cheek?
Right cheek. I'm right-handed.
Not
so it
the
makes
wrong
sense.
cheek.
Yeah. I'm right-handed. It's obviously got to be the same hand as the spanking hand side. Am I
I knew
crazy?
you were going to. I knew you were going to make that joke.
Oh, okay.
Your next words are.
Either
It's
way,
It's not a spider, is it?
Yeah, of course it is.
No shit.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. I haven't got a tattoo on my ass.
either way, we're
Maybe I do, but you'll never find out.
Okay.
savage.
Look, I'm just not getting pantsed in front of my friends, thank you.
Either way, werewolves can be kind of huffy and particular about, oh, my power and authority and yada yada yada. But generally speaking, as long as everybody has some modicum sense of manners, there should be no reason for them to be uppity.
So just okay. How natural are we acting here?
Like reasonable, rational human beings that do not make challenges to their power or authority.
Oh wow, then you picked the wrong group of people.
What do you mean? I ain't
Look-
gonna challenge shit. I say
No, I was
argumentatively.
Oh, I was talking the rational, reasonable part.
Look, just don't start a fight with any of the werewolves.
Okay, Pancake Man.
I'll deal with him later.
Please, we've been walking now for a while, and all I can think of is eating pancakes.
We're almost there.
I'm so tempted to just have the Pancake Man show up. Be like,
This is
hey, you
weird.
said you wouldn't mind if I showed up at your sacred places.
Oh my fucking god! Fine. You know what? Yeah, come along. If you
Yeah,
want-
that will
get
turn
next
out
to all
so
the fucking-
well.
Yeah, if you want to be next to all the fucking badass alpha werewolves, yeah, sure.
Hey, he said I could come.
Give me the
Oh no,
excuse.
God! No. That spins pretty badly. It was like, oh yeah, this other werewolf gave me permission.
Yeah, I'll be like,
After
yeah,
I beat him after I defeated him in a contest of wills.
Actually, I won that.
If you're hungry, I can. I got some jerky. I got
You
some
won the
trail mix
second
in here.
confrontation.
I'm
Oh,
mostly
yeah.
just
I
hankering for
technically should
pancake
have
right
won
now.
this first.
It's the curse, you see. When someone mentions pancakes, I'm just like, fuck, I could really go for some.
I got
Maybe-
cashews.
Not
Maybe that's why
pancakes, though.
Maybe that's why he's trying to hypnotize me with pancakes. It's already so easy.
It is. I mean, it's like really. You're like, you don't
The
hypnotize
will
something with,
already-
do you really want to go eat some shit right now? Well, no. I don't think anyone really ever has thought that. Off a dog. Wait a second.
You know, I'm good on pancakes.
I've heard the porn star horror stories.
I'm offering CJ sushi later. Y'all are invited if you want.
Yeah, it's been a while since I had sushi. Good day.
Yeah, since the first time around kind of got and I look pointedly at shit. I'm blanking on her.
Trying to figure out who you're pointedly
Laura?
looking at.
No.
Justine?
Thank you. Looking pointedly at Justine because the last time we almost had sushi, everything.
Yeah. true.
Everything. Last time we almost had sushi, everything blew up.
When did we almost have sushi?
The initial meeting.
They served sushi at a Chinese restaurant?
Actually, that's a
Eddie?
good point.
Oh,
Went to a
yeah.
Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
Does Eddie
Was that
think all
Chinese?
Asians are the same?
No, Mr. Han's told. Yeah, I'm just.
Oh,
gonna drop
that's
that.
German.
Han.
Stop while you're below.
That's a guy from Star Wars, yes.
You dig
We're
this
moving.
one?
We're moving on now because apparently everything I say is just taking my hole deeper.
Yep. It's usually how a shovel works.
Yes, well, I'm going to beat you over the head for that.
Do not worry, Eddie. We will protect you from the ravaging horde of Orientals.
I can't wait for the actual leader of the whole pack to be like Chinese, and he heard everything.
Eddie just stops in his tracks and just takes a really deep breath.
You get a lung full of cigarette smoke.
The ultimate sigh.
Oh, damn it.
Well,
I should have gone back to my hermitage.
Isolation shall not protect you from the yellow peril.
oh my god, you're making it even worse.
Hey, you're the one who went there this time. And I have wards for that.
So as you guys are trekking through the woods. You get the sense that there are eyes on you.
Yep. Yeah, don't worry about that. They do that.
Is this like a power trip thing or we're watching you kind of thing?
Both. Probably both.
Yeah, it feels like both. As long as ominous music doesn't start, I'm assuming we're not walking into a boss fight.
Are you damaged?
What?
Justine just like pats you on the head.
What about damaged?
Who damaged you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been living virtually alone for the past, decade.
Nalu's trying to break through whatever illusion, if there is one.
Oh, it's more the a single success automatically exposes any mundane methods of camouflage.
So, does that count as like just hiding, or do they have to be like
Yes.
painted up for camouflage?
Wow.
I don't think.
Any demons can penetrate any illusion or attempt at concealment. It's
just
almost
hiding
it's-
behind the tree.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit, but that's
It's-
how it's worded.
I would say that's real fucking overpowered, especially since you only need a single success.
I mean, the thing is, normally you just need to get more successes than they do. This
Yeah.
just
Which is like-
this is just turning it into, okay, you're actually good at seeing people hiding.
Yeah, but what if you're talking like super successful ninja who gets like a 6 on their high, and you're just like, yeah, I just need the 1 to see you.
I mean, I feel like an exceptional success might be an exception to that, but
It is a bit crazy. I don't mind like that working on like illusions because that's
oh, actually,
typically-
you know, since this is werewolves in their territory, why don't we say do the Clash of Wills on this? They're not really using a supernatural thing, but they are werewolves. Their very existence is supernatural.
Sure, you want a clash of wills against the werewolves on their own territory? Doesn't seem like a good way to make introductions.
I got an idea to revise that. Hear me out. Instead of automatically seeing hidden creatures on just a single success, reveals any kind of like mundane concealment on like a roll of 3 instead of 5, or like an exceptional success kind of thing, or
it's a bit
it's
wordy.
like, it's like a lowering perception threshold from 5 to 3.
Well, because exceptional success doesn't matter. It's about beating their successes in those types of roles.
Yeah.
To bring it more in line with other flats, like you can still roll that to pierce illusion. But for like regular perception, how about adding your splat, like your
Okay,
power stat to your wits composure rolls?
sure.
You don't have to re-roll though. But just for the future.
I mean, I can just click Primum and add that in.
Your sheet lets you just click that, huh?
Yeah, they all do. It doesn't highlight it, but it turns up in the dice roller box. The lack of highlighting does make it hard to tell, but yeah, that's 3 successes to try to spot werewolves.
You catch sight of some yellow eyes in the woods around you. Get the sense that there's more than a few watching you.
quite the welcoming committee, Yvonne.
Yeah, it is their territory. It's not like they're going to guard it gently against another incoming pack.
After a minute, a figure will appear. You guys recognize him. You saw him on your big old pub crawl. And his eyes light up when he sees you guys and Yvonne. It's that gay werewolf.
Oh, he was awesome.
Hey,
Hey, buddy.
I remember you.
Ah, you guys. How you doing, big guy? Like, gives a wink at Yvonne.
I'm just.
You
gonna
still
skip
straight?
this.
He has me. He's trying to keep
I
all
did
his
not
gay
realize.
feelings in.
I said last time I checked.
Curtis, you can't run from me, gay thoughts.
Oh yes, we can.
Well, if you ever check again, you let me know.
All right, I'll let you know if the gay thoughts ever catch me.
So tell me, what exactly does this wolf boy, wolf stripper guy look like?
Oh, he's just gay and he's a wolf man.
Oh, you said that. I thought he was a
He's
stripper.
pretty buff, but he's not like big and hench like Yvonne. He's got a big beard. He definitely fits like that bear.
Brr.
A bit less of a gut and more muscle.
Has
Oh,
he
he's
got?
still got, like, the beard.
Has he got the gustle? You know, it's
Gustle.
like the gut with a six pack on it still.
A little
The gustle.
more on the muscle, less on the gut.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was hoping.
God,
for
everyone
honor.
has seen someone who's got fat abs.
Fab.
We've all seen it and we've never believed it. But there it stands in front of us.
I've seen a 65-year-old Polish dude with gut abs. He fucking mows his lawn with just a weed whacker, so it takes him like an hour. So there's just a dude out in the summer sun, a 65-year-old Polish man in the sun with gut abs, weed whacking an entire lawn.
So wait, he's just using his weed whacker like a scythe on his
Yes.
lawn.
Yep.
Huh. I
don't think he's sane.
I've done
But
that
he-
before simply because my lawnmower was broken. I never made a habit of it.
I feel like his must have broken 7 years ago.
But I assume we're walking up with stripper wolf.
Let's hear what all this moot thing's about, huh?
Mm-hmm. Had to bring my pack, and we're about to make our case after whatever trial the werewolf's presenting to me.
This your pack?
He'll not.
So,
Kind of looks judgmentally at everybody.
Yeah, you'll get a better explanation once things get settled in.
Hi.
Oh, I ain't gonna be at the moot. I'm working security.
Well, I guess you'll hear from the grapevine later then.
I offer him my flask.
You will sniff it
Lemony
Alright.
vodka.
and take a drink.
You gotta admit,
Luckily, this job don't care if you drink.
gotta admit though, any pack member who will willingly offer alcohol can't be too bad, right?
Too bad about that stench of death. No offense, honey.
Hey, it's okay. I know who I work with. But mostly, I try to keep that hidden underneath the too many cigarettes I smoke.
Well, I work
Yeah.
for the like most people, but out here, sorry, our senses are just amped up
Yeah, no
in this
worries.
place.
Yeah, I feel like I'm always getting secondhand smoke from Jesse just standing next to her.
Yeah, Yeah.
That's without the werewolf senses.
Have you considered a vape?
No.
Just that. No, shut up.
What do I look like, Rose?
No. I like the fact that the people I work for wouldn't dare smoke cigarettes like I do, let alone in their vast quantity and that they can't kill me.
Well,
It's the one power I have over the vampires.
it's the one way I can give. Joe
Hey,
Dom-
guys, look at that. I'm breathing fire.
This is the one way I show dominance over them all.
Yeah.
I smoke them out of existence.
I mean, I don't know. I might be able to hook you up with a guy who can teach you how to breathe fire.
Pass?
Yeah, that's a little suspect. Just gonna throw that out there.
Do you even know what you are yet?
No?
I'll pass on
Yes.
acquiring... Wait. Is he meant to be one of whatever you are?
Indeed.
A little bit
Am
hippie
I?
and not even enough religious.
That's what I would have assumed.
Just because something went wrong in his ensoulment does not change the fact that it happened.
Are you calling
You
him
know,
slow?
You know the fact that you keep calling me I went wrong and starting to feel real insulted?
Yeah, that's not cool.
Anyway,
I mean, there's
the
probably...
locust is up ahead. You all head up. You're probably the last pack to arrive, so
You got a dramatic entry, Ivan.
Yep.
Uh,
Well, let's go present ourselves. Make a whole spectacle out of the whole thing. I am
gives
only
Yvonne a playful pat on the ass, and next thing you know, there's a giant dire wolf bouncing into the forest.
I like that you specifically use the word bouncing.
Damn, so then you can bounce a quarter off that.
Either way, let us continue up.
So, Yvonne, friend of yours.
He was at the bar that you were at, or did you drink yourself so drunk that you can't remember?
I plead the fifth.
Hmm.
I remember drinking a lot, having some fun, awkward talks, and I remember some red and blue flashing lights. And then I was home.
You lightweight. Well, we're going to continue up. How much longer do we have to walk before we start seeing the other werewolves? All the other packs?
First, you see the glowing redness of a fire in the distance. There is a bonfire going.
Do I know what that means, or is it just like a bonfire? Does it not have any? Okay, so it has no real significance.
It is for light and heat.
Okay. It's not going to set me on fire for some sort of trial.
Helps keep the vampires away.
Well, about that.
See, the irony is that humanity used fire to keep wolves away, and now wolves are using fire to keep vampires away.
About that. Let's just continue forward.
Circle of life. It's not at all the circle of life. Yeah. You guys step into a large clearing where there's a big ass bonfire in the middle, and it is just chock full of people. They're all like congregated together in like little clumps, little clusters around like stumps for like seats or makeshift benches.
I'll be honest, guys. I was not expecting the audience.
Oh, you're getting heavy. Oh, Hold on.
Yeah.
I
Some
should not
heavy
be
petting.
I should not be replying to that in voice. Hold on.
Why on earth not, Yvonne?
No.
Don't know, like I said, just wasn't expecting it. However, it wouldn't be the first time I've ever had to fight in front of a crowd. Ex-UFC member, remember?
I remember,
I mean,
the member of
this-
UFC.
I don't know. This feels more like a fam. Okay.
I'm confused
There's
what is going on.
Looks kind of like a
You don't see
luau,
them?
but you know,
No,
full
no,
of hench
no.
dudes.
You don't see them, do you?
See what?
There's not just people here, dude.
I mean, I'd be surprised if there were a bunch of spirits, considering, werewolves.
Oh, is that what you call them?
Okay, you're gonna keep playing the pronoun game, or you're gonna tell me what you see.
I don't know. I don't know. Shit out of Scooby Doo. A lot of ghosts and like spirits and shit.
Yeah,
I'm,
so like
I'm gonna drag you guys over to the other map.
I'm confused as to what third is replying to.
There's like a
Sent a
four-legged,
whisper.
it's like
Okay.
a four-legged looking spider thing over there that's made out of wood.
That sounds dope.
That's kind of,
Well, if they're here, it's because the werewolves want them to be.
Either that or
You
there's
st-
something in Eddie's jerky.
You
Probably
step
toads.
out into the clearing. There's a whole bunch of people, but one particularly big guy, probably not as big as Yvonne, but just as intimidating. Looks suspiciously like Vin Diesel if Vin Diesel got punched in the face a lot.
you know.
kind of looks like if Vin Diesel and Dwayne Johnson had a love child.
You're not wrong.
Oh, Dwayne Diesel.
Dwayne Diesel.
You see the guy I'm talking about, right?
Yes, we can all see Dwayne Diesel.
He folds his arms, looks you over. This year, Pack.
Well, no. Brought him like told.
Listen up, you. None of you are part of the family. So, you're all gonna keep quiet about everything you see here today. Understood?
Cool.
Fine by me.
I ain't one of those oath takers. I ain't gonna put some mystical spell on you. But if you tell anybody, we're gonna call a hunt on you.
You can save the threats. They all know how to keep their secrets around here.
He looks at you, just expressionless.
I'm
Nods.
just chewing on a piece of jerky.
Well, now.
Yeah.
Now that everybody's here, I think there was something about a trial.
Mood ain't begun yet. Other packs are just settling in. Zeus should be here in a minute. Start things off.
Alright then.
Then we'll see if you and your pack are up to snuff.
And then, so is this the part where we smash cut to CJ doing magic tricks to entertain all the werewolves?
Ha.
Actually,
Alright.
do we get Wi-Fi out here? CJ can just show them their YouTube channel.
All right, everyone, keep an eye on the dog biscuit. And it's gone.
No, that's how you're going to get yourself killed. You went to the dog biscuit joke right away. That's how you get a werewolf lynching.
Wish a wolf wouldn't.
I wish a wolf. I wish a wolf would. But yeah, where are we supposed to hang out until everything gets started?
Mingle if you want, or just hang tight. These are
I-
your fellow family members.
I give a pointed look at Jesse.
What?
Because I already can see the attractive female werewolves, and I know your tendencies.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Look, I feel like every gender should get a chance to be said hello to.
Just remember to at least mostly keep it in your pants.
What of mostly?
I mean,
am I
it's not
supposed to
like the
flash some side dick?
word. I mean, I expected that. You would not.
just, I've got my wrist is hanging down at waist level. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm too drunk to check. Can you look at my watch? Just a dick resting over my wrist.
I don't know. Knowing you, I expect you to at least give a little bit of a tip.
What? No.
I was saying that out of character.
Oh, okay. Ixnay
No.
on the off job way.
No giving wolf jobs.
So you're peeping for threats.
Yeah.
There's a lot of threatening looking people here.
Sure, but is there anyone who's
And-
trying to like fucking dagger our shit up?
Oh yeah, you guys are getting some
Some death stares. Don't let
death
it.
stares, yeah.
Don't let
Per-
it get to you. Don't let it get-
Particularly in like that direction. A little bit from that direction.
Wait a
Don't let-
second. I did peyote with that guy.
He just waves at you. Don't let it get to you. Werewolf packs are kind of like prison.
That's
You
fine.
show fear.
I'm gonna go see if Turnpike Johnson's holding. Catch you later, Avon. Have fun at this moot thing.
I'm, I kind of try to stop Jesse, but then just like I can't.
Turnpike Johnson holding?
Have you actually smoked with him?
Yeah, peyote.
Oh my god, you're not even just making that up for a joke.
That could be. It's up to Lily, I suppose, whether that's true or not.
Making it up, but I mean, why not?
Yeah. There's no reason
Oh,
I
yeah.
wouldn't have smoked peyote with Turnpike Johnson.
Ah,
You
yeah,
get to be
what?
Turnpike Johnson's age, you just do whatever the fuck you want.
You are with the new pack. Sadly, no.
Ah.
The moot requires a clean mind.
Really? I seem to remember you talking a lot about the importance of spirit animals. Admittedly, I did not know you were a werewolf back then.
Yes. Since you are here, then yes, I was speaking literally.
Sweet. Just like considering the
Huh.
implications. Because I'm pretty sure I saw a spirit animal or three while I was on my
Yeah.
journey.
He
It was
hands
just-
you like a hand rolled blunt.
Nice. I will accept it with the classic handshake motion to deliver note money and then slide the joint in my pocket. Thank you.
Tell me, young one. What do you think of your friend, your Uratha friend?
I confess I don't know what that other word there means, but if you're talking about Yvonne, then he's the goodest dude I've ever known. Like, the only thing bigger than the absolute unit that he actually is his heart. He's a good guy. And there's not many people I can say that about. Everyone's got their dark points. I'm sure Yvonne has a few too, but they're absolutely outshone by how much of a solid bro he is.
So he is honorable.
100%, yeah. If he makes a promise, he keeps to it. I've never known him to lie in my life. Then again, I think his mama done scared him out of the lying thing.
No, it's
As all good black mothers do.
Yeah, no. Honorable, just, fucking just friendly, even. And that's something, again, like, not a lot of people can be said to be friendly. He's a good dude.
Nods and strokes his beard and kind of sits back in a big old lawn chair.
I was about to say, is it actually like just, you know, they could be like stoic stumps and stuff, but that's just a fucking lawn chair, like a fold-out camp chair.
Yeah,
Most
it's
important werewolf.
Turnpike
probably
Johnson, motherfucker.
Yeah, he didn't give a shit.
Most important werewolf here, sitting in his throne of a lawn chair.
Is
You
the
do.
arm even got one of those net pockets in it so it
Oh,
can
yeah.
hold your drink? Excellent.
Got like a beer in it.
Fuck yeah. Also, yeah, I'll hang with
Like a cooler behind him.
so I'll hang with Turnpike until this thing. I'm happy now. Carry on with your lives, everybody else. I'm good.
You found your spirit, bro.
Yeah.
At Laura's question, Ares will respond, well, friends already started to mingle, so just watch what you say. You're under pack protections here. But that just means anything you say and do will reflect upon your friend here.
I wouldn't have brought them here if I couldn't trust them to behave themselves.
Start anything, and I'm gonna have to be the one to finish it.
We shall make no trouble.
Oh, you're already making plenty of trouble, but no extra is fine. And he's just gonna go, like, lean up against a tree, the edge of the clearing.
So, I'm sorry, I'm back. What's been going on?
Jessie has met her spirit bro, and werewolves are like be on good behavior.
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna walk around, just take a look around.
Alright, you're gonna approach that group of 5.
Yeah.
It looks like they're all like sharing a story on some makeshift benches, and quiet down as you approach.
They do the whole the outsider comes quiet.
So you're the big guys pack, huh?
Hail. Yes, I am with Yvonne.
With Yvonne.
Not in that sense, pardon my phrasing.
But the messy haired guy approach, kind of laughs. That's fine, that's fine. Come take a seat. Why don't you tell us a story about your friend? Or yourselves.
A story about Yvonne. Oh. I can manage one tale, perhaps. We have been separated for many years now.
By the way, Eddie, you're going closer to the group that was staring daggers at us. You might want to retreat.
I was not here for that. I apologize.
The
Yeah.
angry guy.
Yeah, that group right up there are the angry boys. They like to make noise.
Look, I'm just wandering around staring at shit that no one else sees, so I'm doing pretty all right now.
Justina's talking to Athena.
Go ahead, Nurse.
We have only been reunited for some weeks, but the 6 of us were friends as children. Yvonne is rather than just say it, say it all out, I want to tell them about like our encounters with the black beast of Oakwood, and how Yvonne acted in that, and how when I injured myself, he was stepping up to help me.
Okay. Let's have you roll. Presence and expression, or
Can it-
socialize.
Yeah, socialize, please. I would like the thing I have dots in.
Fair.
Let's draw. Let's me just quickly check one of my merits to see what angelic gaze applies to. Empathy, intimidation, and persuasion. Okay, so not socialize. Still, it'll be fine, I hope.
That's one success. Yeah. You relay it pretty well. And they nod along and cheer and laugh at appropriate times. Get the sense that this group likes sharing stories. And at the end, guy will clap you on the back. Say, yes, good story. Well, you guys might be alright. Listen, I'm Firefly. And this is my pack.
That's pretty badass.
Over there, he points towards the blonde girl. That's Silverheart. That's Ebonpaw up there. Silverheart, Ebonpaw. She's just Elsie. She doesn't have her name yet. And the other one is Owlsong.
It is truly a pleasure. I am Laura.
You don't gotta be so uptight. Just let your hair down. Enjoy the celebration. Let loose.
I thank you, but this is simply how I am.
You're not the first uptight. Join the Sept. Oh, fine. Be honest, you're much better than Captain Business down there. Like, points off towards a silver-haired guy in a business suit.
I see two silver. Well, I assume you mean this one.
Yeah, the guy that's standing next to Vin Diesel and The Rock's love.
That's who you're talking about, Vin Diesel and The Rock.
Yes,
That's not who everybody else was talking about.
I'm now very much aware.
Like, he's pointing towards that guy.
Okay, that was the other one I thought.
That guy's just white haired. That guy's silver.
Gonna be honest, the guy you're calling Silver, looks. I had to zoom in because at my normal level he looked fairly, like he just looked blonde.
He's definitely like silver fox thing going on. Got that salt and pepper. All right, Eddie. As you're kind of wandering around, like you are seeing like
Oh, I was muted.
oh
I was
Or
just
even-
talking about the hair.
oh. What were you saying? You like that salt and pepper look?
It's silver. From zoomed out, it does look like he's blonde, but it's just a yellow tinge of light.
Mm-hmm.
When you zoom in, you can see that it's silver.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah,
I'm gonna refill my water quick. Be right back.
So Eddie, as you're kind of wandering around, you are seeing plenty of spirits. It seems like there's one in each of these groups that seems to be connected to them.
they call those totem spirit.
Unusual. Does everyone have one? I don't know, is there a particularly interesting looking one between these two groups, or...
Let's see. Those guys
Let's
would have.
Wait.
They'd have. What would they have?
they have death itself.
One second. What kind of beer would they have? Ooh. So they have like a it's almost like a swarm of humanoid individuals, all without faces.
And that's one directly south from me? Or...
No, that's this group.
Uh,
They're all like pale with long arms, spindly fingers, and no faces. They're just like 5 of them that kind of just fold in on each other every once in a while. The one south, they would have.
Katsu.
I'm going to pose this to the group.
Mm-hmm.
How would you personify a computer virus?
a fractal pattern.
Have you ever seen those like blaring static things. It looks like those balls of oil that when they're near a speaker stereo, they start to like jump up and move. I imagine that, but pop-ups flying off of it.
The spirit of computer viruses.
It's just a picture of Bob's screen ID.
Oh, that's mean.
But not inaccurate.
Not inaccurate.
He doesn't have an operating system. He has self-aware pornography.
Imagine like Flowey from Undertale.
The first porn-based operating system.
Chloe, yeah. Hi, I'm your best friend, Porn. Horror-faced. Let's take your credit card details.
That's another game in and of itself.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, like fractal patterns, but with like goopy stuff. Like it. Sometimes one of the fractal surfaces will shudder, and there'll be like goopy stuff kind of fly off and appear.
I think I'm going to investigate the swarm.
You are the swarm, my friend.
I guess I'm just wandering over towards this group then.
Okay. Silver-haired guy in the business suit looks at you kind of disdainfully. But then it like raises one eyebrow. Curious.
Hi. I'm
Kind of
guessing
quirks
he's
his head
asleep.
and looks at you a bit more intently.
So, I'm guessing you saw the entrance then. I'm Ed. I'm Yvonne's friend.
Are you?
Yes.
Friend, huh?
Yeah. So,
Come in, come. Take a seat, Ed.
You should never trust anybody who says Ed like that.
We're all just talking about some spirits.
Oh, you
Come
mean
join
like
us.
the the faceless things around you?
Huh? Oh no, we're not talking about them. Pro tip: don't talk about them. They don't like that.
They seem neutral enough.
Yeah. It's a spirit of anonymity. They prefer to remain anonymous.
Oh, then at this point, I suppose I'm glad that they're not wearing Guy Fawkes masks.
That was an option. You know, they're more in the city. Kind of gone out of style, though.
But, so what do I call you guys?
You
Oh.
don't.
I am Tapestry. This here is Baron. And that rowdy son of a bitch there is Bone.
So, if you don't mind me asking, are names like that normal, or...
There are earned names, yeah.
Uh,
Hold on a second.
God damn it.
Alright. Yeah, there are the werewolf.
Okay, you're getting real choppy
Your
for me.
mic quality has just
Hello?
changed abruptly.
Wah, 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 wah.
Alright, that sounds
Womp
pretty
womp.
good.
You changed
Am I
your
good?
microphones?
No,
Weird.
I hit the hardware mute and unmuted.
Huh.
Am I still like choppy?
I have to turn you down a bit. I don't know why. You've come back louder. Very strange.
Sometimes it has that weird reaction, but it'll normalize again.
Yep.
Here, let me hit the hardware mute again.
Don't do that again.
There we go. How's
Okay.
that?
I will turn you back.
Oh,
There we
did
go.
did it fuck with it again?
Yeah, it did.
Oh wow.
There we go.
Okay.
It's fine now. Carry
So
on.
when one of our kin officially joins, when they reach a certain point, reputation-wise, they get their name.
I see.
Tradition. Ed.
So, what's Yvonne's name gonna be? Flex Big Meat?
Don't know him.
Boo.
He's a good enough guy.
Depends on what he accomplishes. See, it's a lot to do with what we do. They call me
Yeah.
Tapestry because he unbuttons his shirt and pulls it open to reveal he's got a tattoo all over his fucking body.
It's all anime cum faces tattooed onto his body.
He's got a fucking Ahego skin sweater.
I didn't need that mental image.
Now you have it.
Now you have it.
So, must know a good tattoo artist.
Yeah. He's not here today, but he's pretty good.
And
Baron there, he performs pretty big things on Saturday. So we called him Baron Saturday for a while, like Baron Samedi.
I get you.
Now he's just Baron. Bones there. He's got a
Ooh.
necklace made of bones.
Oh, here I thought he was fond of breaking legs. Okay. No offense, dude. You look like you can take me.
He looks you up and down, nods. Appearances can be deceiving, though.
Yeah, so I've learned.
Like yourself. You say you're just a friend of Yvonne?
Yeah, we've known each other since we were kids.
How unusual. And he is bound with you? Are you bound with the rest of them as well?
What do you mean by bound? Like, do we hang out together? Yeah.
They all kind of share a look. Kind of look at you again.
Look, if this is some wolf terminology, you're gonna have to fill me in, alright?
Look, man, all we be saying is that it's weird to have a totem walking around.
I think you're a spirit.
You're not here. You could join in if you'd like.
Nah, I'm deliberately standing. I've been trying to do a thing. It just hasn't gotten to me yet.
Yeah.
So, what exactly is a totem in this context?
Werewolf totem.
It could be a spirit that we bind to a pact to strengthen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not one of those. I'm still questionably human, I think. I still bleed, I still pay some taxes.
I still pay most taxes.
They all kind of share a look together. Why don't you come sit down with us? Talk about it.
I'm not really sure what there is to talk about, but okay. I'm supposing they're not particularly.
You mind if we take a look at you?
Okay.
Be careful not to join the Bat Touch Brigade.
He like steps forward and just starts like poking at you.
Hey now.
Like he lifts your lip to look at your teeth. Curious.
Is there some jerky in my teeth?
Hey, Athena. I might want to come take a look at this one. Athena, who's been talking with Justine in quiet tones, will head on over.
Oh, so you're the chick that Yvonne was talking about. Hi.
Yes. It looked like she's about to ask, like, what the problem is, and then she, like, looks at Eddie. Curious.
See, the more you guys are saying that, the more I'm starting to get concerned.
What are you? What facet do you represent?
I don't know. The American? I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about with facets.
Not enough stars and stripes and screaming eagles for that.
Look, I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about here.
Oh no.
To be quite honest,
Interesting.
I think I'm something. I know I can do some party tricks. And I can see your oogie boogie, so I don't know what to tell you.
Your name is Eddie, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and stick to this side of the clearing?
Okay.
Don't like she kind of motions over her shoulder towards the guys who've been giving your pack death glares. Don't go near them, okay?
Oh, you mean the guys that look like they need some anger management therapy?
Yeah.
Steer
clear.
Oh, by the way, jerky? I got snacks.
Athena turns away.
Just 'cause
Baron will take one out of your hands and start munching it.
Teriyaki and black pepper.
I hope you don't mind. After this is all over, you want to meet up maybe and We'd like to get a look at you.
Look, I got at least 3 separate people who are looking at me like a science experiment. I don't know. Sushi, maybe? I need to treat another guy to sushi already because I kind of broke his nose.
I like how this entirety of this encounter for for CJ could be not CJ, for Eddie could be summed up in what?
No, we'd be thinking more like meeting in the spirit world.
Oh, the trippy place. Yeah,
The shadow.
I don't know. Yeah, I can probably do. Yeah,
Why?
The vertigo is a little uncomfortable, but yeah, I can do that.
Oh, that's weird. You think maybe he's been here too long? He kind of looks at like the other two who murmur.
Look, once again, you're gonna have to elaborate on certain things.
Sure. And yeah, that's how it's going to be for you for a little while. CJ, you kind of joined in with Lara, telling her story.
I have my own. I will pepper her story with my own Ivan facets, like the time he ate an entire lasagna.
They're less interested in that. They're just like, oh, okay.
There was one time that he punched a weird dude with a pair of holy brass knuckles.
He totally punched that guy's arm off that one time. That was pretty badass.
You tell him that story, or is that purely at?
I'll mention that when the lasagna doesn't strike.
How about presence and socialize?
Oh,
Storytelling.
oh dear. As the chance die.
Oh dear. You're doing me a heckin' concern.
Oof.
Doing you a heckin' concern. I'm fearing I'm gonna be
so close.
vivisected.
That's your fault.
Do you want us to try to willpower that?
Can't willpower that. You already rolled.
Yeah.
If you're reduced to a chance die, really should throw the willpower on first, because you end up only rolling 2 dice.
And one of them being a chance die, which you don't
No, you
count.
still roll. It's
Wouldn't you roll 3 dice?
awkward.
Yeah,
No,
but
it
because,
depends on the situation.
You're reduced to a chance die when you're at 0.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so plus 3 to that would still be
Yeah.
3.
Sort of,
Yeah, but-
because if you're at more negatives than just exactly 0,
Yeah,
your
that's right.
willpower
I am at
is
exactly
negated.
0.
Okay, in this case you'd get 3, but say your socialize was actually like a -2 or something,
Yeah.
then
Well, you
adding willpower
technically-
would give you less.
Yeah, you technically already rolled 1 die, and
Gooned it.
it's
Oh, well.
iffy on that front.
I'm not a good storyteller.
You kind of like whiff the whole explanation.
And this is why your YouTube
Come
channel
on.
hasn't blown up.
So
Hey.
people are kind of lost.
My YouTube channel has blown.
Your story time.
I'm
needs
just
to be
not
better.
good in person.
You hide behind editing.
YouTube channel has blown up. We have like 500 subscribers.
I have expression.
Aw.
Out of character, I have expression. I don't have socialize.
See, you're
If you had
good
a
at-
chance to like prep this for a YouTube show, like script it out,
Yeah.
you could have done it.
So you're
Just telling it in the moment.
so you're good at acting the part. You're not really good at being it.
Anybody can script something to make it better. Being on the spot and being spontaneous from planned is two different things.
Yep.
Either
Alright.
way.
So Yvonne, how you've been just doing the whole stoic stand there?
Yes, I have been trying to purposely be the whole stoic, arms folded, standing there, waiting for the thing to actually start.
Alright. So while you're doing the whole stoic thing then, and your friends are all socializing, like the two here are gonna kinda like they kinda look back and forth at each other. Like they look like they got guilty looks on their face. So like, one guy's gonna come over. Hey brother, you're not gonna come talk with anybody or kind of stick on your own?
I'm just
What's up,
waiting
bro?
to make. I'm just waiting to make my introductions.
Shit, man. Introductions are here.
No, you misunderstand me. I'm about to have to do a trial. I'm going to let that feat of strength speak for me. Then I'll make my hellos.
Yeah, screw
First
that, man.
impression?
I'm Smoke.
Name's Yvonne. I'll at least give him a handshake.
That's my sister Jailbird. He points over his shoulder at the girl.
How'd she manage that pack name?
Oh, we broke her out of prison.
Eyebrow raise.
Mm-hmm. Well, it wasn't hard. We got her into the the shadow. Had to cleave our way through a number of periods of imprisonment though. That shit's tough, man.
Let me size this guy up. Is he like super young?
Yeah, he's like early 20s.
Yeah, let me size him up since Yvonne deals with these types of people a lot. He would know. What can I roll at this? What's empathy?
Are you really asking to roll Hood effectively?
No, I'm trying to. Well, it's like okay. Well, I guess yeah, actually. Okay, look, you got.
Wouldn't that be
you got-
streetwise
you got-
then?
No, I guess, but you got the two types, all right. You got the ones who are just like I didn't have a choice; it was just born a circumstance, or it's no, fuck you. I was born in the hood, and I'll go back. I'm trying to see if I'm trying to size up if he's a good kid.
Yeah, roll wits empathy. Or yeah, wit streetwise for that particular case. Either works.
I'll
Either
go with
strikes.
You trying to determine whether he's just street or he's hood.
3. It's a whole thing, and there's basically no way I can explain it without sounding racist, so I'm not even going to bother.
You can type it out
He's
in the
street,
chat.
but he's not gangbanger.
He's trying to be a good kid.
Street, but not hood.
Oh my god, I regret saying anything. But yeah, size him up and kind of give him a nod, and go like, "Well, I just hope you're not getting into trouble where you need to do that again."
Shit, I hope not. It's all big misunderstanding anyway, She just had gone through her first change, kind of fucked some people up. You know how it is.
Oh. Yvonne kind of sucks in a breath at that. Well, like I said, I'm just waiting for a proper time to make my introductions.
How about you, man?
First impressions are everything.
No, I
Let me
mean,
be the
like,
first-
what's your name?
Oh, what's my name? I already gave him my name.
Did you? I wasn't listening, man. I'm sorry.
Like I said, name's Yvonne.
In one ear, out the other. You know how it is. Yvonne, that's it?
Yeah. Are you sure he just doesn't have tendinitis from the fucking TNT used to break out his sister?
Nah, man, like I said, we in the shadow. As far as, fucking prison's concerned, she just disappeared. No explosions necessary, man.
Hey, I'm not judging you for anything.
So just like, you don't have a wolf name or nothing, man?
Not yet. I'm new to you guys. And the pack I ran with, we didn't see eye to eye, so I left rather early.
Yeah, what pack was that, man? I haven't seen you around here before, so.
Who was the douchebag's name again? Guy.
Dimebag.
Yeah, Dimebag. The pack belonged to Dimebag. Didn't like the way he ran things.
Oh shit, dude. You ran with Dimebag's crew?
For a time. A very, very brief and short time.
Oh, you have my sympathies, man.
Guessing he doesn't have a good reputation around here?
Well, he's a soldier, man, He knows nothing but to fight.
I know, to be
But-
an absolute prick.
Shit, he was born on the stupid tree. And he hit every branch on his fall down.
Not going to hear me debate that. Listen,
You could give that man a Happy Meal, he would suffocate in the bag. You know what I'm saying?
oh my god, third. Well, Eva will actually laugh at that and go, I like you, kid. Hey, why don't you tell me why you look so guilty to come over here?
You sitting there all alone, your friends. They all talking with everybody.
Nah, it's just trying to play the game. You know what werewolves are.
Yeah, I admit I've seen you around a few times, man. Never really talked, Kind of kept my distance. Kind of feel sorry.
You have? You've been around
Kind
the
of thought
community
you were keeping your distance,
Wait, you've been around the community center?
In through the neighborhood every once in a while.
You should come by. Hang out with the group. Have a free meal.
Jailbird and I were kind of runners, We could point A to point B, pass through every once in a while.
I mean, if you
Looks
ever
like
need
you've
to-
been doing a nice job with that place, so.
I'm trying my best. If you ever need a safe place to rest your head down,
Might take you up on that one.
you two really aren't in trouble, right?
You look around, you know what kind of family you're in? We're always getting in trouble. Not legal trouble, but not always legal trouble.
Alright. Just make sure you at least stay out of legal trouble. And you can come to my neighborhood anytime.
There's always something after us, You know what it's like.
Evon Smash cuts to just killing everything that's come after him. I guess I lack a little bit of experience in that.
Shit, yeah, hanging out with Dimebag's crew. Must have gotten just a little snippet. Shit, come hang out with us more. We'll fill you in every once in a while,
I'll be more up for talking once we get this trial out the way. Hope all of you have prepared for the little announcement I'm going to make. Certainly going to be unorthodox, to say the least.
Yeah. You might want to carefully position that speech.
I'll make sure that when I deliver the message, everybody will be in the mood to listen.
All right. Peace out, brother.
All right, get back to your sister. I'll come chat with you guys later.
He heads back to where he's chilling with the jailbird. And yeah, since it was mentioned, she's cute.
Yeah.
And there is ample evidence werewolves can be tattooed.
How dare?
Ho ho.
How
Like-
dare?
Probably half the werewolf community here is tattooed in some way.
How dare you make me wrong? But yes, Eva.
Tapestry's whole thing is tattoos. Look at that.
Avon will
Wow.
continue to stand looking unflapped.
Wait, I know that pattern. That is, looks like American traditional. Nice.
Wow.
I love American traditional.
So everyone kind of chatting about Yvonne standing there. And then a white wolf will pad into the clearing. And a second later, a nude woman, white hair,
He's coming in.
will appear in its place.
Beware of women who transform into wolves.
Nobody seems to pay any attention to her nudity. Seems like-
Is that normal?
Yes.
What, you think when we shift from one form to the other, the clothing just goes along with it?
That's exactly how that works. Shut up.
I don't know. I don't.
It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be, but that's exactly how that works.
I'm retconning that now.
Okay. That's one of the few things I can say with confidence. I know that's how
Oh
werewolves
god,
work.
that
re-
one-
If that's something they changed from like 1.0
it
now.
it depends on your harmony.
Oh.
So if you've got good middle of the road harmony, you get to keep your like mundane shit transforms with you. But if you're at either of the extremes, it
Yeah.
gets destroyed.
That seems weird.
It is.
I'm
But-
retconning that out.
Oh, then Yvonne should have been bare-assed when he got done with parkour.
No, because Yvonne's high harmony.
Well, it's retconned out, like, regardless of harmony.
No.
We all got to see your Pringles can.
That's really inconvenient, because now I have to
Ah.
canonically spend all my money on clothing.
Unless you go, like, the Hulk route and just have stretchy pants.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm sure Jesse can be our Reed Richards and make anti-tear pants.
This is just all the more annoying for my character.
You joke. America has made sweatpants for incredibly morbidly obese people.
You're in the land of the free.
Either way, the white wolf comes up and is naked.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Some
She heads on over to Athena, who hands her a spare coat. And then in will trot
Solid Snake.
the fucker who owns this place.
and he will hold up his arms. Now, what kind of voice to give this? I almost wanted to give some kind of like Baptist preacher, almost, but I don't know.
Try to channel John Seed.
I don't know who that.
I also don't know who that is.
Far Cry.
Far Cry 5.
No, Never
I don't
played it.
know. Just looking at the picture, I don't know.
I know. Do you know what the definition of insanity is?
Fuck.
No,
That's
that's
Far Cry 3.
Good. Yeah, that's Voss. That's still good shit. I don't know. Something with pride. He looks like a very proud man.
So a gay dude.
Not that
Ladies
kind
and
of pride.
gentlemen.
The most deadly werewolf.
What?
No.
I'll give you the whole mood, but you'll only need the edge.
Oh, so he talks like Hercule.
No, Zeus is just actually Randy Savage. He never went away.
Hey,
He just became a werewolf.
brother.
Yeah.
We're all one family here, brother.
Oh, that would be hell on my voice box. So, hey,
Would it be so worth it?
he raises up his arms and yells out in a smooth and charismatic voice that I cannot do. Because my voice is shit. Ladies and gentlemen, gather round. The moot is underway.
Yvonne will... I guess Yvonne's already technically gathered.
And so the attention of all the packs gathered will turn to the center. Justine is gonna step back. And this is where the beginning of the moot begins. As usual, we start with the opening howl. And almost everybody gathered shifts into either the beefy boy, but not too beefy, or they go wolf or dire wolf.
Do I know if I'm supposed to join in or not?
Too beefy, but not too beefy.
I know if I'm supposed to join in or not?
He will look at you and kind of like, yeah, come on.
Yeah, alright, Yvonne will do it too.
And they all let loose a howl. Everyone seems to have like a different kind of howl. Packs seem to like howl like more in unison with each other.
One pack howls Muda Muda, the other Aura Aura.
Yes.
I don't care.
Jesse's
I
still
don't
moving.
care. I don't care. I'm fucking satisfied with that joke. Fuck all of you.
Okay, I'm not gonna leave Yvonne to Awu alone.
I'm not weeb enough for that joke. I'm sorry.
I'm totally joining in. Yeah, gotta be there for our boy Yvonne. Well, Awu.
Now I'm just thinking of like a small little baby werewolf doing a woo.
So these two kind of back off as Zeus approaches the center. As everybody's howling, Zeus yells above the howl. Tonight, we are gathered here to welcome back into the family one of our own. One who has been taken from us, but has now returned. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Yvonne.
Please welcome to the stand, Evo. So I guess Yvonne's coming up. Start.
Our brother here has been a werewolf for some years, but he has been denied to us by his former pack. Of course, we all know who it is, Dimebag. And there's like some boos from the crowd.
Damn, didn't think he was that unpopular. Why hasn't he just been kicked out?
Smoke and Tailbird boo especially loud and kind of like give you the up nod.
Ivan will not actually say anything out loud, but is at least satisfied that Dimeback is hated by everybody else as well.
But at least we can return him to the family before Pure claims another of our own. Tell us, Ivan, are you happy to be a member of the family again?
Ivan will nod and say, "Suppose I am."
Zeus claps you on the back. No, he was not Eddie. Out of character. Zeus is just saying it's lucky he's back in the family before Appear. Got him.
Yeah.
As we all know today, there are far too few of us, and too many of our enemies. And it is nice to finally have a day where we bring another of our own. It's not a rookie, but that just means it's even better. And next he will put an arm around you and say, alright, so before we get to the, proper parts of the moot, we gotta give thanks to all the spirits. Come on.
Give thanks to
Sit
all
back.
the what?
All the spirits.
Okay.
He put an arm around you, kind of have you step back while Athena steps forward and conducts the gathered packs into a number of chants in the first tongue. So nobody else can understand this, but Yvonne can.
Me or no?
No. For you and Laura, it almost sounds familiar. It's
But
like
only almost.
Does it sound familiar enough for me to be flattered?
What?
You don't know. Haven't a clue. She leads the gathered packs into giving thanks to the various totems, into the spirits for prey, and the spirit of the locust that you're standing upon. And like high above you, Eddie, you're the only one that can see into the spirit world at the moment. There's like a mass of explosions, fireworks, but it's like one single being.
So
Like
it
this
being
firework
me,
that just is flying around, bursting, and flying around again and bursting.
I am following it with night vision.
Spirit of fireworks.
The other spirits gathered around kind of seem amped up. Like they're happy, they're getting energy, they're getting amped up. They're loving this right now. And you can see the locust in the center of this place is filling with spirit energy. Filling with essence. Athena will step back after all this. And Zeus will step forward. Of course, now it's time for the business. As we welcome Yvonne back into the family, we need to ask, does anybody have a problem with Yvonne? Anyone have a grievance or take issue with his return? And yeah, Jesse, you were calling it as this pack here.
Sorry, is it just
Had
on
to
my end as
offset
well?
forward.
But is anyone else sounding like a little bit roboty? Might just be me.
Just a little, yes.
Just a
Robot.
Can
Just a
you
smidge.
can you go into the server settings for our channel and just change it to a different US?
I can.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
How do I do that?
A little drop down arrow next to Third World of Darkness. Click on server settings. There we go.
Test. We're in US
Hello?
East now.
Much better.
hello.
Hello.
Halo.
Yeah.
The audio file in me was just going slowly insane at the random roboty bubbliness.
So like most of that pack kind of steps forward. One of them hangs back a little bit more, but you know, you can tell that she's got her packs back. And the one in the middle with the big old ginger mohawk shouts, "We got a bit of a problem. This pack is not of the people. They are humans, but why are we letting them into our sacred place?" Zeus will nod, say, "This is a good objection. Yvonne, why don't you tell gathered packs here what your pack means to you?"
What my pack means to me. My pack is comprised of all my friends who have been with me through many of the most harrowing times of my life. Would not have brought them here if they weren't proven and worthy of being here, and if I did not think them valued members who were close to my heart. Furthermore, there is another reason why I brought them all here. A reason that I would not reveal without having proven myself first.
Sorry, without proving yourself first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not gonna spring a contract on them before you've been sworn in.
I
Yeah.
forgot to put Mandy down.
I gotta reel him in first. Gotta make him go like, ooh, cool, new werewolf. And they'd be like, oh, wait, shit, he wants to do what?
Yeah.
He glosses over that last part a bit. So you would put your life in their hands?
Each and every one of them, yes.
You would fight alongside them?
You've already done so.
Kill for them?
Don't give me the excuse.
Die for them?
Without a hesitation.
He looks around to the other packs and says, "That sounds like a pack to me." The pack kind of grudgingly takes a step back. Are there any other objections? Kind of look around. Nobody steps forward. Turnpike Johnson takes a long hit off of a pipe. Like a really old school pipe, too.
Like that Gandalf ass pipe.
Motherfucker could be called Gandalf because of that pipe.
I wonder if he's fun to talk to.
You miss Jesse going up and going like, "Hey man," and him going like, "You sup."
Yeah, me and Turnpike Johnson, you know, bit of a mescaline bender. It was a great time.
It's kind of hard to not be a cool guy when your name is Turnpike Johnson.
Then we have, of course, trial by blood.
Yvonne will nod.
You look like a warrior, Yvonne. I'm sure this will be no problem.
Just tell me who I have to fight.
Who do you want to fight? Anyone here. Keep in mind that your decision will reflect back upon you.
And then, of course, I would ask to fight the warrior who has the greatest confidence here in his skills.
Sadly, you can't fight yourself.
I'll at least laugh at that. Laugh along with them.
Nice.
Okay, then. And tell me, who is the second most confident warrior here?
You get the feeling like the pack that tried to challenge you. They have the confidence, but none of them are like.
Oh, I'm
Speaking up
excited
right
to
now.
see who it is. Go on, you know you want to do it. I know what you're thinking and you should do it.
Step
I
up,
mean-
hand job, Johnson.
You jealous, Turnpike? The ultimate heel turn.
Weighing in at
You
500
just elbow drop him
pounds.
into a bonfire. Ah!
I think that would be too much a session, so no. Eva will go like, it's an open challenge for anyone who harbors doubts.
Packs are
Hint,
kind of
hint.
like talking with each other. And let's see who's most likely to take. Down in the south, somebody shrugs off a leather jacket, steps forward, and says, "Fuck it, I'll do it."
Nice.
As she walks over, she kind of goes into
From the other business clan.
wolfman form.
It's all Wolfman.
Zeus will step back.
Kind of sad you didn't challenge Zeus.
That's what I thought. it was
With
going
the
to.
fucking big dick move, man.
Guys, okay, fine. Since everybody's on it, give me a second. I'm building up to it.
Ooh.
Big dick energy.
Dallo, I know, yeah.
Hmm.
But Wolfman form.
All Wolfman.
Not everybody knows Dallo. Everybody
It's
knows
all-
Wolfman.
Woofu. Lelufor.
I guess it won't hurt to spend the essence and prepare my primal strength now. That'll be all for preparations at the moment.
These guys kind of take a step back, and these guys step forward to
All the
watch.
wolves enter Lelu form. Laura is Laura is extremely disconcerted.
Even Malu, Laura is concerned.
At least they don't enter Yalu form, because then we'd have a real problem on our hands. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need you to make a roll there, Jesse, for 20 revelations.
Poor Jesse.
So let me just. I'm not grabbing stats. I'm making it up as I go along.
Just do with the lazy thing that I do and give them a dice pool.
Give them 5 dots and everything. Gotcha.
5-dot retainer. For fighting.
No, that's be like fucking a 10.
That'd be a
dot
10
pool.
dice. Yeah, never mind.
Which is something that annoys me about Retainer, like the sudden jump from, yeah, they can do anything you want at 4 dots to, oh yeah, they have 10 dots at everything.
You rather get
Oh.
Jeeves or you get Batman as a retainer. There is no in between.
Can I just have a really badass Alfred? You know, the one that's a former British SAS.
You can't have Alfred because Alfred kicked Batman's ass. That's too
Alfred
much power.
kicked Superman's ass. Are you kidding me?
It's too much power. You're not allowed to have that.
So before this fight starts proper, Zeus will explain the rules to you.
Mhm.
Say it's not to the death.
Of course not.
It's just a matter of pleasing the spirits. So feel free to duck out whenever you need. If you're on the verge of, raging, you just back off.
No, I can keep my cool just fine.
What is that? Oh, yeah.
Let me click
Yeah,
this.
Joel Osment.
Jesus
God.
Christ! He's one of the few people I've ever seen who has a beard. It still looks like a kid.
He just has a baby
He
face.
does.
Yeah,
it's
that's
he's got a
maybe-
really small face.
He's got a really tiny. He reminds me of Andre from Prison School, kind of.
Or that guy who just has a fuck massive head and a tiny ass face.
Yeah.
Does he still do the voice of Sora?
Yes, he does.
Probably being a voice actor.
Yeah, with Joel Osment.
Honestly, I'm just surprised that the voice actor of Sora isn't a girl.
Yeah, it's still Haley Joel Osment. That's crazy. Anyway,
Yep. It is time.
it is time. So let us have you both roll an initiative.
All right.
I will slap on an initiative thing here. Beat everybody.
Bum, 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 bum.
So
Somebody throw a styrofoam boulder at the other.
look, I just can't Vegeta dog treat every problem you have, okay? I mean, I have a piece of fish jerky, but I think it'd be a unprofessional form to throw that at someone.
Yeah, it'd be unprofessional form to throw the fish jerky. But yeah, the doggy treat, that's totally kosher. No one's gonna be mad about that.
I was referencing DBZ Bridge, but okay.
I've changed my Kevin MacLeod music to some battle music.
The meme is strong. Do, 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 do.
Turns out it's just Undertale Hopes and Dreams.
Okay, so you are first up, Yvonne.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I assume there's been some kind of official go thing, right? So I'm not just cheap shotting.
Yeah.
All right. Let's let us go in.
It's kind of like a go when you're ready type thing.
Yeah.
Did they give this lady a name, by the way?
She just said, "Fuck it, I'll do it."
All right, good job,
Walk
fucker.
forward.
Let us go in and let us try to strike. So what is her defense? Because that
Her
matters.
defense. Let's. She is a trained fighter. Let's see. Defense is normally lower of dexterity or wits, plus athletics.
Or lowest in brawl, or lowest in weaponry, depending on what your
Merit
is.
are.
Merits are.
Her defense is 8.
That is high.
4 in dex and 4 in athletics.
But what's her wits? It's the lowest.
The quick steer.
Third.
Is there not a merit to use the higher?
There is a merit to use the higher.
Is there? I haven't heard of it.
Instinctive defense. Yep.
Yep.
Your character's instincts protect her in. Oh, that's an Urhan and Urshel.
Yeah, that's not like a thing you can just get.
Uh-huh.
I would have used it for the longest time if it was.
It
I mean-
is part of a fighting style merit.
Oh yeah, isn't that Street Fighting 1?
No, that's not Street Fighting 1. Like, Street Fighting 1 is... Actually,
Hadokens.
shit.
Which
I wish.
which fighting
Yes, it is
style?
in fact Street Fighting 1 Duck and Weave. But it is your character has been beaten all to hell more than a few times. Now she dodges on instinct, not on skill. You can reflexively take a 1 dice penalty to any actions this turn to use the higher of wits or dexterity to calculate defense.
So she'll use her wits then. So her defense is 7.
There.
Alright.
There's the edivism merit from the
That's Slasher.
The
That's
stabby
20. That's 20.
So, -7.
yeah, but it's still a thing.
Alright. So first attack be 4 successes.
Sick.
5, because strength performance, stronger than you.
Does that count for attack rolls?
I think it does. I think it
'Cause
counts
I
for
think
anything.
that's only like non-combat.
Let me check.
Which part of it? Sorry,
The
The
last
automatic
one.
successes.
that's combat included.
Really?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anything that uses strength, if you succeed, you get to add +1.
Give him the old fist.
I have to say, man, I wish you didn't power game your character for combat so hard.
Look, it's been how many sessions, and this
I
is
know.
the first time I've thrown a punch.
I know. It makes it nigh impossible to actually throw a decent enemy at you.
The point is that he's supposed to be the hunchman.
Yeah, but unless I do the exact same thing that you do, there's like no threat
I mean, I
possibly
get it.
go against you normally.
I mean, I get
so
your
you
agreement.
punch her for 5 damage.
Yeah.
Which would all but cripple a normal person. But no, see, Jesse, that's the thing. His defense is still fucking high.
It's 6, which is decent, but sure, hers is higher. Like, look, the point is that if there is a fight that goes down, Yvonne's got it. But like, how many fights have there been
Yeah, it's
in
true. I mean, it's true.
the weeks? I get to basically
Yeah.
sit in my corner.
He's
and
gotten
fight.
shot in the chest with a shotgun once.
Yeah, but that was something that we did not resolve with like violence, and anybody could have handled that.
Yeah.
Like I told you when I made the character, the point is I will wait the time, but then when fight happens, Yvonne is the hunchest.
Dude, I want to see you fight Zeus so bad.
I know that's why I'm like, yeah, I'm hunched. I'm gonna build up to this. Yvonne's gonna like beat this person and then be like, yeah, I can still fight. Who's next? And then challenge other people, and then eventually go up to Zeus.
I'm excited to see how this go down.
so she takes 5 fucking damage. And she is not as hench as you, so she looks it. She looks pretty fucked up from that.
She looks
So
unhinged.
do you just go in for like a straight punch?
Yeah, I'm not using any like grapple
Clocker.
techniques or anything.
Well, she squares up and just knock her out cold.
Well, then she will
Pop her a new one.
pop her a new one. Yep.
Oh, that pleases me more than it does anyone else.
Actually, here's a thought, DCO.
Back to.
Yeah.
So we can get a more of a mental image of how Yvonne fights. How would you, by fighting game standards, who would you say that Yvonne fights? So we can get an image.
Zaki.
I need. No, I'm not saying. Actually, shit. Actually, shit.
Yeah, dude. Fucking lariats and power bombs. You know you wanna.
Wait, who?
Zangief, the big Russian man.
Oh, you fucking fight like Zangief, you giant fucker.
When he actually uses his grapple techniques, yeah. When he's in werewolf form, he fights like Zangief. He's all grapple bites
Yeah.
and fucking tornado lariats. He's just using his normals right now.
You've got good basic buttons. It's cool.
I hope
I'm
fight like
Zangief, but
Cody.
with actually good buttons.
There's only one button you need. It's the lariat button.
Doesn't it make you Abigail?
These are jokes that only please me and Scout,
He's not
but I'm happy.
Abigail. No.
No, don't make me Abigail.
He is that broken though.
I am that broken though, so you know.
Didn't they talk about fixing Abigail?
I don't know. I haven't checked back in Street Fighter in a while. I don't think the new
tournament was
season
so
is.
bad.
Yeah, it really was. Oh
You know-
god.
Once I get advanced enough becoming an immortal, I hope I fight like G.
Oh yeah, G's pretty cool. though.
is cheated. Wrong J.
So your defense is 6.
Yeah.
Alright. She will square up to go for her own.
Grade punches.
Give
Consecutive
her a
normal
punch.
punches.
Cross counter.
Consecutive normal punches.
Actually, isn't she stunned? Wait, no, she's like size. Is it more than your size or is it equal to your size?
Isn't she sized up because she's in Borka form anyway?
Oh,
Yeah, she is in Dallo.
Oh, okay, I did not doubt him.
You just fucking... You're beating her in your skin sonar.
Oh my god, would that make me the Sonic Fox? Everybody's a fucking wolf and I'm just the only human.
No.
You're not nearly gay enough. We've already learned.
I was literally about to say like, yeah, you're right. I'm not gay enough.
Let's see. Do.
Remember, I'm going to be trying to fight other people third, so don't front load this too much.
Hey, you asked for the most confident fighter.
I did though. Okay, in that context, yeah, sure.
Seeing what gifts she would have, if any of them would apply. She rolls. I can just do a simple roll on here, right? And roll a number of dice, yes.
Super simple stuff.
Super simple consecutive punches.
Not bad.
You
Nice.
do get punch by the look of it.
I get a heckin' punch. Boom, boom, boom,
Oof.
boom.
So she punches you back for 4. She doesn't have the same. Yeah, she's rolling like half your dice pool.
Got the same
That was a sick roll.
effect.
She
Yeah.
didn't even have 9 again. Jesus.
No.
Damn.
She should probably, but she does not have full stats, so of course she does not have this
Did not have the
the
professional.
OP merits. So, but when she hits you, she is going to attempt
Don't do it.
to establish dominance
You did it.
Oh
by
no.
spending a point of essence, rolling presence plus intimidate plus honor, versus your composure plus primal urge.
What is this? Composure plus primal urge. Well, my composure's real good, but my primal urge is not real high.
Okay, she's not terribly spec'd into presence. Intimidate.
Well, here's hoping you don't roll like hot fire.
She does have 3 points of honor.
I got the 1. Jesus fuck. 111.
Oof. It's too bad you got a 9 in there. I would have given you a chance to get a beat.
Oof.
So the opponent gains the cowed condition.
Wait, but did she roll yet?
Yes, she got 4 successes.
Oh, Jesus fuck, 3rd.
Yeah. Oof.
You roll good.
Well, what's the cowed condition do?
Cowed condition. Your character has been put in her place through violence and dominance of another. You suffer a -2 penalty on any physical or social rolls to oppose the character who inflicted this condition if you do not spend willpower.
Fair enough.
If you successfully injure or intimidate the person who inflicted the condition, it resolves.
This could be pretty good. If you actually do manage to hit her, don't you get a beat for that condition being removed?
Beat not available.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, normally you get a beat on resolution of.
Some of them just say you
conditions, don't-
cannot get a beat for resolving them, or something to those words.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in conditions, it'll have like a beat section.
I mean, that's what you get. What you can do to get a beat while still having the condition. Like normally, when you resolve it, you get something as well. Though that might just be for persistent conditions, actually.
Yeah, I think so.
Either way, it's my turn, right?
Because the mage has a number of like paradox conditions that don't give beats like normally, but do if you if you wait to resolve them.
Yes, it is your turn.
So what am I at? Minus. I am at minus
-2
-2 plus her defense,
to try and hurt her.
which would be like -9.
Yep.
All right. Boop. So another 5.
So you immediately punch her back. And you knocked her over into taking some lethal damage
Shit.
out of that. So she like spits some blood on the ground. And you think she might be going for her to take another punch, but that she just extends an arm out.
Ah, all right then. If that's the case. I will take her arm and shake it.
And then she drops you into an armbar.
She can make the attempt.
You're a decent fighter, but even I know when not to push my luck. when to not push my luck.
I only rank it decent, though. He'll smile.
You didn't take me down in one hit.
I still wasn't trying all the way.
That excuse.
Well, if I have to prove it, does anybody else want to try to give me a challenge?
I think you've proven that you can fight. Not that was ever in question.
You look like an actual tank.
Still, though, I have a big ass and it's going to require me to do a big deed. I still wish to actually challenge somebody else. Is there anybody else here who is confident in their skills?
Plenty of people are confident here, Yvonne. It's just,
I can smell the bloodlust from here.
we've already got the, we've already fulfilled the purpose of the trial.
Come on, you're talking about werewolves. If somebody goes like, hey, anybody else want to fight?
Alright, you want to fight? Fucking cocky son of a bitch.
Woo!
And then Yvonne just
Ah,
fucking
shit.
Supermans him.
Look at him, he's got teeth for fucking days.
It
Yeah.
looks like
Fuck.
He'll bite your fucking dick off.
Hope he has a good
Teeth.
dental plan.
But yeah, third,
Yeah.
any condition resolution is a beat. Or
I'm gonna say no on that, on this particular condition, because it's so easy to beat. Like,
I
fair
mean, it's
enough.
easy for
it's
Yvonne
not
to-
an accomplishment for
He-
Yvonne to have defeated that one.
Yeah, he did literally do it the next turn. So
Got the same amount of successes as his last roll, so it's not an accomplishment. I'm sorry.
Does anyone else want Yvonne to beat this guy's ass?
Well,
yes.
reroll initiative or just stay with what's there?
Reroll initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of want to see him beat this guy's ass like a drum.
Alright, initiative. I got another 15. Fucking
Good grief.
dice are nothing if not consistent today.
They can't roll for shit for that.
You're reacting almost twice as fast as he is.
All right, Yvonne.
It's okay, because I will give him the customary first blow.
You sure?
Gotta hype up the crowd a little bit.
The sauce.
So yeah, Yvonne for his turn will be in stance and make the come on motion.
Oh, by the way, do you have martial arts or street fighting too?
I have neither.
Is it possible
Super
to
dick.
get the crowd a little bit hyped up for this?
Yeah.
Oh, they're looking intently.
So
Oh.
Okay.
I think Adobe Reader just fucking crashed it.
you're making your character sheets out of Adobe Reader?
No, I'm looking at the books.
Okay.
The book.
The big
Since these are all like people from different auspices and different.
different clans and stuff.
Do you think
Yeah.
that would be a bad time to start bets?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd guess this guy's a Rahu.
He looks like an angry boy, so he's probably on Rahu.
Looks like some boy who'd never got his way
Oh,
out
wait,
of his
no.
angsty-
The
I'm also-
blood
I'm also-
talon. Whatever.
I'm also playing into my tribe of Storm Talon. Stormlead. What? Stormlord? Is it Stormbringer or
Stormlord.
Stormlord? Okay, it's Stormlord.
Stormweeb.
Gotta commit gotta commit great feats and do so alone.
Alright, so he's Dalu. He's gonna charge up to you. And he's got that. He's got that. He's a good Heckenborger. Also gets add his thingy to strength.
See, in Dalu or still human form?
Dalu.
Okay.
He's gonna go in for a punch.
Punch!
He's just a sheet roll. He's going for strength. Strength and brawl.
And then Yvonne dodges it. Like
That
a
would be nice.
graceful refrigerator.
6 defense. Plus his purity.
Is that also minus my strength?
Oh shit!
Yeah, I was about to say because
Let me
otherwise
reroll that.
he's even more hunched than Yvonne is, which shouldn't be possible. Take my 2.
And then it's your go.
Okay. Give him the old 1-2. What for? What's his defense?
His defense is on par with yours, 6.
Okay. So that will be boop. Consistent dice, another 5.
All right, hold on. As you go to swing at him, he like ducks out of the way. And you get to roll Composure and Primal Urge versus his Dex and Stealth.
Oh, he's gonna go invisible.
He's not a werewolf, or not a vampire.
He's gonna steal your penis. Mouth.
Oh no. I'm weak to wolf jobs, no.
He's Peen Stealer.
No, he just stealth drops on his knees and just bites through your pants with those teeth.
Ugh.
Oh, that's not a fun image. You said what was it again?
And just
Composure, Primal Urge.
Then he just motorboats your thighs.
Ooh, he gets to add his Purity Visceral too.
I get 0 successes.
Oh yeah. Exceptional success.
Oh no.
Oh no. What be
So-
this?
This guy just like you reel back to punch him, and he's just gone.
No.
Spooker.
Like disappeared into a whiff of smoke.
Guess it's Wolf Sense this time. Well, I guess it's his turn.
It's his turn next. So he is going to catch you unaware. And nothing personal, kid you.
Oh no.
From behind. And does that deny all of your
It
defense?
denies all
or-
defense.
You're lucky he's not in Iraka.
I mean, I don't even know what ability he used that you can use reflexively when you're attacked.
Hold on.
The puppies are whining. They demand Mama Third.
Whoppers.
It is an actual gift in there, just semi-refluffed to make it more interesting. Because if you saw him just run into the tree line, it would be less interesting in a one-on-one fight.
Yep.
Laura could probably roll for illusion.
Sure. I mean, I'll do it, but I can't really help Yvonne without
Without making
cheating.
things. Without cheating even harder.
Yeah, you get like wisps of spirit energy like wrapping around the guy, hiding him from.
I mean, that's a
sight.
supernatural thing. It does actually trigger a clash of wills.
Oh, okay. Should have rolled that.
Yeah, don't do that, because you don't want to clash of wills in the middle of a one-on-one.
Clash of Wills is like just one person's power like penetrating another.
I thought if somebody
Yeah,
lost
it won't
it,
reveal him to you because, like, me seeing him doesn't contradict him being invisible to everyone else.
It's not an active thing like he's actively resisting and knows that he's clashing with somebody.
I thought that's what it was.
It's,
Oh.
yeah,
It
that's
can be sometimes.
Yeah,
but
see,
like
not
for
right now.
like for vampires when they're
Yeah, because I'm thinking like vampire clashes.
doing the beast.
Where if your powers clash, it's like a whole thing.
No, that's not a clash of wills, DCL. That
Okay.
is predatory aura.
You could see how I'd be confused though.
Yeah. We can see it. So he comes up behind you. It's nothing personal, yeah. So he gets to roll that original roll. Strength roll. Pure.
13 dice. Oof.
Five Damagios. 1, 2.
And he is using claws.
Oh, so that's lethal.
Yeah.
Here, let me redo that damage then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A clash of wills on his part. What roll is that?
That would be the appropriate attribute plus whatever thing he's using for that power. So like this was
Oh, so you-
composure and
Composure, stealth, and purity.
yeah, this would be composure purity. or composure and the dots of the Well, actually, does this ability have dots in it?
No, like that does not how this one functions.
Then yeah, he would do composure purity.
Ah, so even you can't penetrate what he's got going on.
Mm.
Oh, you just see him disappear and
No, sorry. It would actually be Composure Primal Urge. I'll accept losing this time, but no, that was... I just had a brain fart.
Yeah, I was about to say. Now that I think about it, purity should not be involved.
well, it's,
Yeah, it would either be
the power is purity.
Composure...
Yeah,
Well,
it's,
no, but, like, you have
Replace
to
that.
have your supernatural tolerance involved in that. So it would either be Composure Primal Urge or Purity Primal Urge. I'm honestly not sure what it would be for a werewolf.
well, so far I've had like 2 powers used against me. I haven't gotten to use purity. I'm
No,
pretty
Okay,
sure.
no, it would be Purity Primal Urge because, yeah, it is your, it is your special rating for that type of power plus your potency. Unless you're one of these fuckers like me who doesn't actually get a dot rating in it properly.
Okay. Unfortunately, I forgot that I do not have the PDF of werewolves on this new computer. So, can somebody read me the stats of Dalu form real quick?
Sure. Traits: Strength +1, Stamina +1, Manipulation -1, Size +1.
Oh, only strength +1? Is that 2E or 1E?
2E.
Alright. So let's add a dot of stamina. And a dot of size. Alright. So for Yvonne's turn, he will actually shift into Dalu form, which I assume is like the more humanoid version, right?
yeah,
Not the hunch.
Wolfman.
Yeah. And we'll attack this guy. Because I assume I see him after he attacks me. What was his defense again? It was 6? 3rd?
Yeah, I just somebody talking to me that
Oh.
talking to me even though I'm like and
Fair enough.
and then leaves my door open.
I hate people who do that. I hate people who do that a lot. That always fucking pisses me off. Shit. What were the rules for establishing a grapple again?
Yes, his defense. But you're shifting into Dalu form?
Yeah.
What is your harmony?
7?
Spend 1 essence to shift as a reflexive action, or take an instant action to do so at no cost.
Alright, I'll spend the essence.
Okay.
I hate that I don't really get a chance to lower my own harmony, because I really want to get it to 5.
I mean, you can just do the things on the.
They're all involved rather being a massive dickhole or staying in the spirit world for months on end.
True.
So it's like my main 2 ways of lowering that are pretty much taken away. Alright. But yeah,
But yeah, if you want to grapple, it is strength plus sprawl minus their defense. If you get an exceptional success, you can perform a maneuver on top of grappling.
let's try to establish a grapple. Rolled like shit.
One success is technically all you needed.
To at least establish a grapple, but I don't get to do anything.
Nope. Let's see. What can he do in a
It-
grapple?
I mean, it does actually mean his turn. Technically speaking, his turn gets skipped, and it goes back to Yvonne because
Yeah, now their turns are
both parties in a
consecutive.
grapple act on the highest initiative.
Yeah, it skips ahead now. They're acting consecutively and a test against each other. It does steal a turn from him.
Not really. It just.
It means that we now have to test our strength against each other.
Very
That
might.
seems
Yeah.
weird.
Mechanically, it stole a turn, but practically, it didn't.
Yeah, when it's one-on-one, it doesn't matter. When it's like group stuff, it does make a big difference.
Yeah, I remember it. Vaguely, I was very drunk.
All right. So then I believe that we have to make strength, like strength plus my brawl against his strength plus athletics.
Each turn, both grappling characters may contest strength plus brawl versus strength plus brawl actions on the higher of the two characters' initiatives. The winner picks a move from the list below.
Yeah, and it's on the higher of their two initiatives, so his turn moves up to simultaneously with Yvonne's 15.
So
yeah.
roll strength plus brawl.
All right.
Heal
No,
those.
don't worry about applying defense.
Yep. Give me a second.
But it doesn't matter because it's just whoever gets higher.
Boop. 6 successes.
Oh, purity still adds to that?
Yeah. As long as you activated the power. I activated the power at the start of the scene.
Yeah. So the extra 2? Or
No.
extra several?
Extra 5.
Extra 5?
Yeah.
What's all that coming from? Just your strength performance?
No, purity. No, okay, I already rolled that in. I get a 6 because of strength performance. My modifiers are so high because of my purity and my professional training and specialization.
Okay. What's your purity?
5.
5?
Yeah. I had a bunch of EXP banked and I just spent it all on purity.
Oh.
Can
Told
you do that?
We talked about it. I was like going to links. It's just like, yeah, it would be a real headache to try to do that alone because all of it involves doing like purely wolf stuff that nobody else is going to be able to partake in. You're just like, yeah, just up your purity.
I feel like Third didn't realize how much we're going to up it by.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I said just go for it.
I'm pretty
I
sure, like, if anything, it was up at 1.
No, I was. Oh, I mean, yeah, I had the EXP for it because I had like all this EXP bank that I just didn't spend on anything.
Yeah, I feel like this is much more of a misunderstanding than anything else, but...
I mean, the main thing is if it was like any other splat, right? You just could be like, okay, I'm just going to up it.
Right.
Experience.
Well, most other splats, that kind of stat is limited by their, like, Primal Urge equivalent.
Is it? It's not.
At least for
advanced.
me, it is.
It's not for vampires.
That's just you.
So I was just not aware
That's
that
just
you had
mages.
risen your renown, because that's like something you should role play. Had you told me that you wanted to increase your renown,
No, that's what I was talking about. I was like the purity. Like we had this whole discussion.
we talked about how difficult it is to like qualify for things that raise purity, like specific events, and I'm like, well, as long as you just keep, doing your werewolf thing, that's fine. But actually increasing them, like, it should be like a spirit thing because you get a gift for it.
Yeah,
You don't
but
get banked gifts. You get it like granted by a spirit. Like your renown is bestowed by a spirit.
yeah, but the problem is I would have to go on like mini quest by myself with banked EXP that would completely derail like the campaign for like sessions.
Not sessions. But fuck it, you've spent it.
I've
Drag down this session with. Next time, like, let me know because
I tried to. It was just a misunderstanding because I was talking about it, and you were just like, "Yeah, just it's a little bit of a hassle, so just up it."
that is not what I had meant. But regardless, been done. You are now the most henchest boy that could ever hench. The extra 2 dice, where is that coming from?
Professional training at max and specialty.
Oh, does that let you apply your specialty twice or something?
No, professional training lets you up it by 1. And we were talking about like, well, what if you already have brawl at 5 and you get that? Do you just not do anything, or do you just up it by that 1?
I don't recall that conversation.
I might be misremembering with Scowl, because in Scowl's game it was just up it by 1.
Yeah, that's nothing. That really is nothing from professional training is giving.
No, professional training, I think level 3.
No.
Am I misremembering?
Yes. Professional training level 1 gives you 2 dots of contact.
Mm-hmm.
Level 2 lets you roll 9 again on your asset skills.
Mhm.
Level 3 gives you a 3rd asset skill and 2 specialties in your asset skills. Level 4... Oh, yeah, it's level 4 you take a skill dot in an asset skill, and when you take a new asset skill dot, you take a beat. But that's, like... If you've got one at 5 already and your stuff is capped out at 5, you have to take that new dot in a different one.
Okay.
Like, it does not say it does not say you get to exceed your exceed 5 dots.
Okay, then never mind. That's down by like a dot.
Yeah. Just
And this,
seems...
I will keep that in mind.
additionally, level 5 of professional training lets you spend a willpower to get roped.
Yeah, but since that basically can never be used in combat.
Chad also brings up Dalu form.
Oh, no, that's what it was. I'm dumb. No, that was from Dalu. Because Dalu gave you an extra point of strength. I'm stupid. Thank you, chat.
I will remember to roll it, include it in this then.
I mean, wait, you weren't? Why?
No, I forgot. But it doesn't matter, so you get to pick. Like, as if this didn't matter anymore. Like, I mean, didn't matter. You won the grapple.
What was
What do you want to do?
what was the rule for the damage thing again, Murs? Sorry, I'm just banking on you since I don't have the book.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just
go
give
download
me
it right now.
a
You damage your opponent by dealing bashing damage equal to your roll success.
But he is in Dalu, so he does leave.
Oh yeah, so that's like 6 lethal?
If you want to claw, if you are just punching
I mean,
or biting.
yeah, claw or bites would be lethal. I mean, you could just choke him, I guess.
Bounce his head across the ground.
Seems like a fighter. He's probably jacked enough. I'll do the lethal.
Okay. So then we got to do that again. Same roll.
Oh man, he's still up.
Yeah, you just did 5 to him.
Yeah, I did 5 before, and then I just did 6 to him now. Or did that 5 just like
Huh?
completely get negated by
No,
his
no,
power?
no.
Yeah, he disappeared before you hit him.
Oh,
Yeah, he ninja smoke bombed away from that dam.
okay. Rolling in. Oop, 5.
Ah, he gets it.
Oh shit.
So he will do 6
Oh.
lethal damage to you then.
I'm going to try to willpower that.
One thing. When you're in the middle of a grapple, an exceptional success lets you take 2 moves.
Oh yeah, so I could have done 12 damage to him. Boop,
Oh.
boop.
Think you can do it
I-
twice?
It's never established. It's entirely up to you.
I would say no.
Okay, then shit. I really need to get the book. Can somebody link me the werewolf? No, actually.
You can break free, control a weapon, damage, disarm, drop prone, hold your opponent in place, restrain, or take cover.
I'm pretty sure dropping him prone makes him take penalties to his strength roll, right? Or am I thinking?
It it takes you both.
It would knock
right?
you both, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You could both roll around on the ground.
What does restrain do?
Restrain your opponent with duct tape, zip ties, or a painful joint lock. Your opponent is immobilized. You can only use this move if you've already succeeded a hold move. So you'd have to hold him and then restrain him next.
Okay. Never
And
mind.
holding him just holds him in place, and he can't apply his defense against incoming attacks. But it doesn't matter because
That's not what's happening anyway. So yeah, I'll just try to use willpower. That is 2 more successes. So
What?
I mean, try one more d10. Okay, so we tie. Since stronger than you only applies if you succeed.
I mean, you. It doesn't just apply if you win, it applies if you get success.
No, stronger than you only applies if you succeed at the task that you were doing. So it's basically succeeding with 1 more die.
No.
It's always one free.
If you
success.
roll at least 1 success, add +1 successes to the total.
Oh. Well, then I guess I got a 7. So, another bat.
since you rolled willpower after a contested roll, like he's gonna do it too.
Okay.
So you do 7 damage. Yeah, he'll tap out.
Alright, I'll let him go.
Got gashes all over him. He growls at you.
And a good
But
fight to you.
You like see there's a bit of respect in his eyes. Head back to his pack.
Well,
Yvonne took like barely any damage because he negated that last one.
I mean, I still have 5 damage on me. That's lethal because I took that the no hard feelings kid. So Yvonne will crack his neck a little. I wish there was a way I could heal that faster because I just want to go into fighting Zeus, and there's not really other than spending essence.
I think you fought enough.
But I was trying to build up for Zeus.
Then just spend the essence.
Alright. I'll at least spend 2 essence and try to heal 2 points of lethal. Actually, here's a good
Dude, it might be time to call up. Like, when you're taking lethal damage, I mean, you've got, like, fucking bloody rent up, fucked up wounds.
2, 3. I mean, at the risk of making 3rd even matter,
He has like 20 health.
I don't have 20, I have like 50 or something. Actually, let me count. 1, 2,
That
She
is
wasn't talking
disgusting.
about you.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got like 13 HP right now, so I'm at 3 lethal, so I got like 10 HP left.
Right.
So no, I could still take a few good hits. But let's see if I've worn out, I guess, 3rd enough at this point, and say Eva will kind of raise his voice and say, "There's something I wanted to propose to the pack leaders. It's alphas. As you said before, your numbers are starting to grow few, and your enemies larger every day. Come here with a proposition to fix that. One that you're not going to like, but one that I'm all the more serious of giving. I wish for the alphas to consider a peace pact with the other supernaturals and work together with them.
Yeah, I was already working on that. Justine will say.
Oh. Well, I was trying to be dramatic.
When she says that, Yvonne just deflates a little.
It's like, oh, well, you know, I was trying to be dramatic here, but...
Talking with Christina about that. We don't really need their support, just the alphas.
Where the alphas follow, the pack will follow. So, means the same thing in the end.
The tribe.
And
Tribe,
now,
the prac.
and
I'm
everyone
trying, people.
You can physically see Yvonne deflating.
Well, if you've been working on it, what do they say?
We're gonna get to that. Well, if you're done challenging everyone to a duel, maybe we can get on with it.
I can tell Third is so done with me. All right, I'm done.
No, I mean, if you want to continue.
That's completely dependent on how well you receive the offer. To be honest,
Nobody else is really itching to challenge you.
To be honest, I was expecting to have to go through 3 more before you even considered the idea. But if you want to be diplomatic, I'm good.
We can see you're a big boy. Some of us have seen your MMA fights. We know you can fight.
I have your T-shirt.
I have your T-shirt. Can you sign it?
It was never in question. It was just a matter of a bit of blood satisfying the spirits, that's all. You sure you're not a blood talon?
I've made the comparison too. Also, speaking of which, since my blood is warrior, can I get some willpower back?
Sure. Power? And since the trial by combat is at its end, these people, Yvonne's pack, have posed something to us. They say that there is a threat possibly looming that could take this whole region down with it. I think we've seen the signs ourselves. Towards the south, we see spirits fleeing in terror, and terror spirits rejoicing. But we don't just put stock in anybody that comes asking for our help, do we? A little quid pro quo, as they would say. A task for our new pack prove themselves. What do you say to that?
I can't say it's not a fair offer. What would you have us do?
As many people who live in New Haven, many of our wolves would know, we've been getting a bad rap, bad accusations coming to us from the supernatural community. He will kind of glance over his shoulder, and you can see he's kind of eyeing Jesse.
No, what?
Jesse
Jessie
and,
looks up. She's just been just in a little world of her own.
You're getting
Some
blamed
people-
for shit.
Oh.
Some people, like those sparkly vampires, claim we have been what would be the word? Rending their kin asunder. A wolf
great.
beast on the prowl.
Uh-huh. And you mean to say that that has not been happening and that you're being... What, either...
It ain't one of us,
Conveniently, you-
is what we're saying.
So it could still be a werewolf, but not of the pack.
Right, not
Not-
one of us. In which case, it would be one of the pure,
Okay.
or potentially a wayward person such as Yvonne. Then your
Think of-
task will be to find the offender who's been giving us a bad name and deal with them as you see fit. We'll let you know that this, whatever this wolf beast is, it is quite formidable.
Well then, Yvonne?
Haven't seen it myself, couldn't tell you. Anyone who has seen it is dead, so
Inconvenient.
local
As you say.
police, I am told, are quite stumped. They say there's a rabid bear in the region.
Me and mine will make sure to take care of it.
But at least he began to get information. This is gonna suck. Okay.
Oh man. I'm gonna have to suck so much metaphorical vampire dick.
You just gotta come to terms with it, and I come to terms with things very quickly. It's just a normal life, okay? Easily handled.
Sometimes
You gotta go
not
for
so bad.
information at the Elysium and suck Etienne's dick.
Yep.
I mean, that would make the process not bad.
And it would be gay because it's a girl sucking another girl's dick. Yeah.
Oh, God, you're right.
Okay, sure, not a problem.
You come to us with this, with the offender dealt with, and we'll agree to your alliance.
So, do you like want their head or?
I imagine the vampires really want that head, if anything, just so they know it's all said and done. Like, if
I
it
know
helps
you-
at all, I can speak for them not being a part of this, if that turns out to be the case when we catch it.
Look,
We
it's
don't
gonna be
need
like,
their head. We need a story.
Nope, I tell sweet stories.
The important thing is we don't know who it is, why they're doing it. Maybe they have a good reason for it. Maybe they're just insane. Maybe they need to be put down. Maybe they need to just be run out of town. We don't know.
Whatever
That's
the
your
case.
task.
Gonna story the
You'll
shit out
need-
of this.
You'll need courage. You'll need wisdom. And completing it, hopefully, get you a lot of glory.
Guys, I have tons of courage and and wisdom. We got this.
A good pack is composed of all of these things.
Nice.
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 yeah, we can make this work, probably.
I'm excited to get down to this. Down to business.
Then let the moot commence proper. Song, stories, and drink.
I heard drink.
How likely is it
I
when he
heard
finishes
song.
that sentence for me to start on a woo?
You want to try and a woo?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Try and a woo. Roll presence expression.
Sure.
Don't do that. You'll start a howl.
Let's see here as well. Think I can make it look sexy?
It's hard to
Pinch
do a
your-
sexy a woo
I beg to differ.
in this setting.
Okay.
Ooh.
in a bedroom setting. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, it's not so much an OO as it is an OO. Okay. OO!
Yeah, you get a few other people chiming in.
Fuck yeah.
The pack down here pulls out a boombox, sets up, starts playing some music, cranks it up, and place will start rocking.
So, more parties should be started by howling.
And then
It's
Jessie
time.
undergoes her first change.
Oh no, she's a subliminario the entire time.
It turns out that I'm just fucking Etienne, I guess. A wolf-blooded ghoul. Yay!
It could happen.
It could be.
It has happened.
I don't even know if there is a benefit to just being wolf-blooded other than having potential.
Oh.
Yes.
In
They have a couple.
in second edition Forsaken, it's more of a detriment.
Yeah.
Not really.
Some of them
they
are pretty
have-
good.
Their tells come with good and bad.
Can come with good.
It's
No, they
it's
all
not
come
nearly
with
as
and
good
bad,
as the
it's
other like big three minor splat.
Oh, there's also a vampire bloodline that is explicitly only happens if a vampire turns a wolf-blooded. That's pretty badass.
Well, that's how it started. Technically, anybody of the appropriate clan can join in later.
Technically.
Mechanically. But yes, the moot will get underway. People will start dancing, singing along.
Everybody was dancing. Everybody's partying.
Justine seems to congregate with the Alpha Pack.
Why is okay?
Jesse's like a teeny bit jealous that Justine goes and hangs out with the hot naked chick, but you know, whatever.
She's wearing a jacket.
Oh, okay. That changes everything.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go smoke that joint now with Turnpike.
Okay.
I want to see what that computer virus spirit. Or that.
Go have a chat with the computer virus. So, what are you?
Yeah,
what you
no,
doing?
what?
What that virus do?
Laura will join with Justine.
Mm-hmm.
They are talking about the logistics of the alliance.
Big E, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
That fucker stabbed me in the back.
He clawed me in the back, and that's healing.
Oh man, that was some ninja shit, man.
Actually, if we're starting a party by that time, I should be able to finish healing.
Eat some jerky, it'll make you feel better.
Nom nom nom.
Congratulations, you just ate fish.
How dare! I've never
Yeah, I
been
know.
betrayed. I've never had such a huge betrayal.
And Nettie's just gonna wander down here.
Alright, so everyone's hanging out with somebody, and we'll call it for tonight.
Aww.
The end of the moot.
Hmm.
And tomorrow
Sure.
we'll deal with the aftermath.
Okay, okay.
Drag you guys back here. Deal with aspiration. CJ. You had complete the werewolf moot. You scored that in.
Nice.
Could have found out more about Eddie if you'd hung out with the right group. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I kind of stumbled onto the right group to find out more about me.
They didn't completely blow the whistle, but interested in you. They want to study you.
Yeah, people keep saying that, and I'm getting increasingly uncomfortable.
But just lay down the straps for your own good. The scalpel is sanitized.
Strap up and strap on.
Look, I tried this once in college. I wasn't into it.
Eddie, you had treat CJ to I am sorry CJ sushi. Not yet.
God damn it!
Find out what's going on with the two Justines and learn more about yourself. You get a plus. You're getting hints from these guys. Be a plus in that. Yvonne, find out who the real Justine is. Complete the Wolves Challenge. You did that. Get a beat.
Hmm.
Beat the Pancake Vampire. Not yet.
I am now prepared to never be in another combat encounter for the rest of the session.
Jesse, get a new girlfriend plus, learn about the afterlife with plus, meet some new werewolves and leave a good impression. Didn't really interact with the other werewolves.
Did I not? I even tried to start an Awira at the end.
The only one you actually spoke to was Turnpike.
You're right, I guess I failed it.
Again, like somebody coming in and saying, just keep talking.
Oh well.
Anyway, yeah, I suppose with the Awu,
Yeah.
left a good impression. You did technically meet Turnpike Johnson before this point.
I mean, he existed as
What?
as a fucking anecdote, frankly.
Yeah.
So, tell me about
Oh,
I'll let you
Turnpike
start.
Johnson.
Laura had unearthed Eddie's nature, making moves with Faustian to assist Yvonne with bringing the Alpha Pack into the Alliance. I'll give you a plus. They're not fully in yet. And that will complete aspirations.
Remind me, do we do 1 or 2 end of session beats?
2 end of session.
Cool.
1 for regular aspiration.
All right, I got enough banked up for another city.
Nope.
Yeah, some of the wolf-blooded things are neat, but some of them are just bad.
Like being
Yeah.
fuck ugly, or
No, just not effective.
yeah, they just get a thing called a towel, and some of them are interesting, and then there is just fuck ugly is one of them. Post ache, they just have a fucking terrible time.
Yeah.
Weird. So, hey, is that everything all aspirated?
Oh, liar skin. Instead of, like, when you get cut, you just expose fur.
Weird.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that's a
yeah.
wolf thing?
That's a wolf-blooded thing.
Oh, okay, wolf blooded.
One of the thingamajiggers.
If you get cut, you do not reveal tissue or bone, but thick fur.
But it gives you 1/1 armor all of the
Yeah.
time.
But you're bleeding into fur whenever you get cut.
Fucking weird.
So it's a massive breach of the masquerade.
Then get
And
cut.
you're not even a werewolf to boot. You're just a dude.
You're just a dude and you fucking bleed fur.
A hairy guy.
You know, exciting is the funnest.
And anyone seeing fur beneath the flesh suffers lunacy as they're seeing werewolf's Urshel form.
Oh god, you get a paper cut and then suddenly someone just has a scream out.
It's just like one of the least, not least useful, because you still get the armor, but it's just the drawbacks are not worth it.
They all over. Anyway, if people are watching in the stream or they're watching in the VOD, I hope as usual they have themselves a lovely motherfucking good time, and please do take care.
Bye, stream. Bye, YouTube.
Like and subscribe.
There we go.